Well, I'm here, alright? Yeah, I'm early. Wait, shit, did I even check to see if I can do 160p for stream? Oh wait, my phone's blurry as fuck, so it is possible. That's good. That's good. That's good. I have nothing to worry about. That's why I use my phone though, actually. Because if I see it's blurry as fuck, then I'm like, alright, it's fine. But dude, shots welcome. Raptor, where the fuck are you? I don't want to say this a million times. Please, Raptor, come join us, alright? Please. Please join us, Raptor. Raptor, please. And if Fox wants to join, hurry up, Fox, too, please. Alright? And also, Casey does it. Come on, hurry up. You know, I don't care. I'll say it a million times. I literally just got out of the shower like 15 minutes ago. I have dinner right here. I have tacos, alright? Beef, cheese, lettuce, green pepper, shallots. Yeah, shallots. They're basically like onion, you know? Hey, maybe if we yell Raptor's name, then you'll. I already spammed him in Discord. Spammed him. Spammed him his waifus, which reminds me, I need to load up that game so I can complete the game. I'm thinking of bringing Twitter time back. Because, why not? Why not? The reason why I need to bring up Crush is because I'm not gonna remember to do it in the morning. So I'm gonna miss out on the event. And then I'm never gonna get the event until next year, and I'd rather not. God damn it! I forgot that some of the normal words turned into like emotes. I forgot about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, turn it down a little bit. Turn that down a little bit. Alright, here we are. Get used to this, okay? Because I need to do. Maybe Raptor will see this that I'm playing this game. He's gonna be like, "Ooh, honey," and then he's gonna join GIF. What? No, I have to wait another 14 days? I have to wait another 14 days in order to use these, which, by the way, like every other girl. Oh my god, wait a second. Let me move chat. Maybe he's desperate as you. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Because there's one character I know for sure if Twitch saw, they wouldn't like that at all. However, like, I see people playing this game on Twitch.
Not even the harsh looks of
like here, let's go.
Get me down today.
Let's go to Twitch, right? Follow me for a second. Yandere Simulator. Let me go to this for now. Yeah, look at this. 19 hours ago. Wait, what? No! It's a category, which means you can do it? Oh my god. We have a new game we can finally fucking play that's free! Bro. We can play Yandere Sim now. That might get him over there. The game that took 5 years to be fully made and was massive. Actually, it's not done yet. Because, note this, 1980s mode. He's not even done with base game. Base game. Alright? But hey, I believe in it. It seems like a great game. Come to stream to see. Correct. But yes, there's two versions. He made 1980s mode. Here's why I know. I've been following up with the Yandere Sim development, and I knew he was working on this, and I'm like, all right, get here now then, and see. I literally am trying to get Raptor to get over here so he can see this because he thinks he claims I'm sus. I'm definitely sus. But I will say I kind of want to actually play this because this game is really, really, like, from what I've seen, it's really fun. Just see this part of stream. But people have been playing just Yandere Sim. I literally found people playing it. Like, she will punish them. This is a game where you play as a succubus, and I'll say I'm positive this game would be banned on Twitch, but I don't recall if this game has a adult only rating or if it's unrated. You was busy playing Smash Bros. Dude, look at this 1980s mode Yandere Sim. You know what this means? We can play Yandere Sim on stream now. We can play Yandere Sim on stream. 1980s mode is where you play her mother. You play her mother. Yes. Dude, if it's a category on Twitch, you can stream it. Such as ASMR, dick sucking simulator. Alright? I think Asmon says he jerks off to that shit. And I'm like, alright, I respect the man. He does what he wants, alright? I don't care what he does, as long as it doesn't harm me at all, But you get to play her mother in that game, which is fucking great. And also, in a way, it gives more lore to the game, actually, because, like,
Oh my.
There's a ghost.
I'm actually pretty scared my
Is it
killer
harming
may
you?
come back.
Dude, I don't care.
Ghost or not,
I don't care
please,
what people jerk
don't let her
off
take
to,
me away
alright?
from you again.
Like, if people jerk off to me for some reason, okay, fine, alright? I'm not gonna say no, because at the end of the day, it is what it is, alright? Like, honestly. Like, I'll admit it, okay? I've jerked off to some VTubers, okay? Alright? I'm guilty. He caught me. Alright? Chill out. Chill out. Oh yeah, here's the reason why stream was early today. I basically almost drove an entire 100 miles today. Okay, so you remember show him gotcha thing from last year? True. But hold on, Raptor. Look at this. I have to do 14 days before I can see her in other outfits. 14! 14!
Pay attention to me or I'll bite you.
Why is that an emote, CJ? Don't ask me. Ask the people at 7TV app, alright? Alright, Raptor. Here you go, Raptor. Which one do you want to see? Pick 1 through 6 while I load Discord. 1 through 6 while I load Discord, alright? And that's a new one too in Discord. All the shots. 8. I said 1 through 6. I said 1 through 6. How'd you get 8? How'd you get 8 in Raptor? Alright? You can ask shots to do something else, right? But here we go, alright? Here we go, alright? Abigail, and she's going shopping, right? And see, look, she's going over to the meat section, so therefore she ain't vegan at all. Or she's going over to the pineapple. There's this one video on YouTube. I would like to show it on stream, but I think it would get me banned. Or at least suspended. And shots, in a way, I think you've missed this. I think you missed this. It is my goal to get suspended on Twitch, because most people who get suspended on Twitch, they see a double, like, they basically see their viewer count double. Like Asmon said, okay, it's more than Asmon, but like, I'll explain Asmon. Asmon said he was at like 2,000 or 3,000, he gets suspended, and it doubles after his suspension. It stonks, am I right? So I want to at least just get suspended. I don't want to get permabanned. Because if I get permabanned, then, well, off to YouTube I go. Or after a rating, please, alright? Even though I need to start eating my tacos before they get too cold. And yes, I'll be eating on stream, because it's Taco Tuesday, and I got out of the shower around 8:30, right? Means Abby 9. Well, then you can ask Shots to do one about Leah. But it's gonna be your fault, alright? If you don't tell Shots that Leah is vegan and then Shots put her at the meat section grabbing meat, you know? Unless it's vegan meat, then that's a different story, alright? See, you finally joined Raptor. Wait, Raptors is Chara? Holy shit, this is some fancy lore. Wait, what's this Discord notification about? I could show it on stream, it's oof, that sucks. Well, you forgot about that? Well, it was an Iron Mouse Discord notification saying she's too sick to stream tonight. So Rapper, I said 1 through 6. You said 8. There's no 8 on this. There's no 8 on this. All right. It's only 1 through 6. All right. Ness, you don't want to do Abigail or Leah? I mean, well, or are you gonna look? Wait, is there a way to do a dice roll? Is there a way to do a dice roll with a fall? I don't think there is. That'd be nice. After, if you don't pick a number, alright, then we're gonna go do reacts or something while I eat tacos. Because I'm not playing, like, my keyboard is not here. My food is in the place where keyboard would be. And I'm not putting my keyboard in my lap. PK Fire? You don't make any sense sometimes. You don't make any... Like, chat doesn't make sense sometimes, guys. And it's fine. I already have a nest made. You want me to... Blue? After all these have blue in it. Unless you want the one with most blue. PK Lightning Recovery. Or I could do Cookie Clicker. So, any artist? You could call me an artist because... Have you seen his emote? I mean, yeah. You know, I need to do more because I can add 15 more, but it's not through Twitch. It's through something else. Follow. Bro, it has a total of 5 viewers. Let's stream it. No, actually, I didn't make this background, alright? This background was made by a guy that my dad hired to do some stuff for him. I'll show it off real quick again. But I didn't make it. I had nothing to... I only sent him the ideas, and that was it, alright? So all of that was done by a professional artist, right? You're a professional artist, why'd you do it? I don't want to. Zines Live. Want to save those tabs for later? Save your links and read them on mobile with my flow. Wait, what? Look, I want to watch some of these tonight. Like, let's go to ASMR. Okay, you probably know who the fuck I'm watching, alright? I would watch these, but then I don't want to get in that mood, if you know what I mean, alright? We're not going down that road on stream. Unless we're playing Crush or something, that's a different story. Alright, ASMR. Oh, where the fuck is she? Is she even streaming? Bro. Okay, let's just look at this for a second, Raft. You haven't heard of Raft? Bro. Is she not streaming right now? This ain't even the fucking correct mic. I didn't know people still played it. Dude, people will still play anything. There's people playing dead games like EverQuest, and that game is from like the early 2000s, late 90s, and people are still playing it, and they don't update the game anymore. They're done with the game for a long time. Okay, why isn't this the top one? Because we all know what a lot of people like. All right, and it's obvious. All right, it's obvious. What is this tab?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
We're not watching a message to Lost Ark devs. Shall we watch that one? Shall we watch this one? Lost Ark is banning everyone. I guess they don't want anyone to play the game. They don't want people to spend $1,000 a month or $1,000 a day. Do all right. We're gonna watch Asthma. Well, I mean, I didn't really get to watch Asthma today. Oh yeah. So here's how my day went. I woke up, right. I went to bathroom. I got changed, right. Then I put on my shoes, grabbed my shit for school, threw it all in the truck, and then I went to school. I get to school. I get into there's a parking spot that no one parks around. So what I do is I park right there, and then when it's time to leave, bro, I can pull out, yeet out of school. You know, sure I have to walk a little farther, but also I could park even further out. Like literally, like the view my truck gets is an entire empty parking lot, but I don't use it because my college has a fire department and a police department, and I think a paramedic department too. And they tend to use that parking lot. So then I just park my truck like away from there so that, you know, I don't have to get in their way, and then they can do their stuff. I remember they had like one time that there were students out there and they were practicing like protecting themselves while holding a gun up for like a suspect. You know, obviously it was all staged and definitely real guns. Nah, totally not. Anyway, I remember all that shit. And then I go to class, I leave class, and then I get home. I eat something. I forget what the fuck it. Oh, I ate my leftover burger from yesterday because, well, it is what it is. Raptor, what the hell? At least bro doesn't turn into an emote, you know? Hell, that I need to do that. I actually need to do that. Stream elements. I need to add a command. Come on, I have to sign in. My Plants vs. Zombie account reset. Bro, that sucks. That really sucks. Dude, you remember that one girl named Alice I was talking about a while ago? Bro, she and I used to play the fuck out of that game. You know? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Raptor, she's the one who claims she's going gay because no guy likes her. All right, even though I literally like walked up to her face and said, "I like you." You know, I don't know. I know she said she didn't like beards and whatnot, and I had one, and I wasn't gonna get rid of it. But I mean, hey, now that I don't have my beard, hey Alice, if you're watching, I'm still single. You know, and if you're still single, you know, I kind of remember which college she went to, or she's said she's going to. You're done? Fair enough. I need to add a command actually. So let me open this up and then go look at it. I forgot I have that censored. I forgot it. Raptor, you spelled it wrong. It's with a Y. Alright? That's your first thing wrong with it, right, Raptor? You fucked up. She's gone. You know, she's completely gone. But here you go, Raptor. You have your PK Lightning. What the fuck is it? Very good question what that is. And that's one way to use lightning. I mean, true. Oh yeah, I should probably send the extension in chat in case Shots wants to use the extension. What is Snuffy even doing tonight? I just want to know what Snuffy's doing. Oh god, it's a fucking ad. I don't need two of these open. 7 TV app. 10 out of 2? What the hell? Copy. Paste. There you go. If you guys want it, go ahead. I'm gonna need it for later, actually. The ad's still going. I can't watch Snuffy. Oh wait, I wanted picture-in-picture. It says just chatting, so... Wait, what is happening? Alright, she's doing reacts. She's doing reacts, alright? We're not we're gonna do our own reacts. I get to both of their streams and then they're just in shock. They just have a shock face. How do I make a new command again? Oh! Command name. Emotes. Here. Or wait. Raptor, wasn't it hot, lol, and one other word? What was the other word? Was it caps lol? Like that? I think here was one, and what's the other one? Was it this? So anything else bizarre you wanted to tell me, Raptor? Oh geez. Oh yeah, so then after I get home, and I put on a polo shirt, and then I put on khakis. I think I don't know. They're just black dress pants of some kind, but they're not like the top tier dress pants. All right. Anyway, then I drive to one of the two dealerships that I want to apply at. I go there, and then I'm like there for half an hour trying to look for the guy because he's busy. And then I meet a guy and he's like, "All right, I'll take your resume and give it to him, and then we'll get back to you." And then after that, I go to the other dealership and wait another half an hour because they're fucking busy too. And then I get home. I think it was about 5, 6 o'clock, and we go on a walk. No, it was 5 o'clock. I go on a walk, and then we go to Best Buy to get a few cables, and then we go get some coolant and a pipe that I need for my mom's car to fix it because it's leaking coolant. And boom, I get home, and then at 8:30 I get out of the shower and I have my dinner. Except I haven't even started eating dinner. What just happened? What just happened? All right, we need to do this. Hot lol here. I'm positive it was those. Rapper, can you verify if it was these emotes? Don't see those emotes. Download along with. All right, that emote works. Ranker face. And what's the other one? Better TTV. There we go. Everyone can do emotes. Actually, let me do it in chat to verify that it's broken. I want to make sure it's all broken. Emote. Oh god. No. What? All right, quit playing it because I don't want to see myself in here. Oh. MC time. What? So I already made this command actually, guys. I need to go delete it or edit it. Trash. Emote. Emote. No. Emotes. Oh, come on. Which year was it then? Or no. Which, hot. Was it just HOT? And LOL? I think it was those. Copy. Paste. Copy. Boom. Oh my god. Which one was it, Raptor? Which one was it for the hot one? I know there was one for hot. Was it this? Was it this? Alright, we got it. We got it. It's all good. Perfect. Thanks, Raptor. There we go. No one sees Bobaz. Perfect. We got the command to work. And let's get into it.
Hey guys, today I want to talk to you all.
Okay, I can barely hear him. So I'm gonna have to do this. Turn you down a little bit. And then turn this up. And then
About the drama that's been surrounding Lost Ark in the past week or so, primarily.
oh yeah, this is new merch. It looks pretty nice actually. And well, you want it, don't you? Okay, maybe. All right, maybe. All right, I'm not gonna jump at it. You know. All right, we're gonna do what we need to do because I think my truck needs a new power steering pump soon. Because, bro, my truck almost stalled on Monday when I was getting out of the driveway and preparing to go to school. It's like, all right, we're gonna stall. We're coming close to stalling while I'm turning the wheel. I'm like, all right, fine, fine. And I didn't even have the AC going, and that's usually when the power steering pump goes. It like starts to go, and you turn on the AC. That's when you have stalling. When you're doing like parking maneuvers, that's when you start stalling. And it's like, oh my god, man. Oh yeah, Raptor. Should I make this tonight since I have tacos and probably ain't gonna do shit tonight? Should I probably do this tonight then? Raptor probably doesn't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Centered around Argos and the honing rate changes or lack thereof. So
anyway, I'm gonna move the mic. Alright.
Videos talking about
well, I don't have Mountain Dew.
Video you've seen, but I've had a lot of people thinking that I think different things about this. So
alright, I'm gonna turn Asmon
down and give my real, uncut, uncensored, unedited opinion about this.
Uncensored? Oh well, I guess we can't watch it on stream, guys. It's uncensored. I guess it is what it is. You know. I guess we're gonna see how clean his dick is. You know, because he doesn't wash his hands. Wash your hands. Why would I do that? I got a clean dick.
And talk about what has happened, what I'm worried is going to happen, and what I hope Amazon and/or Smilegate does to.
Here's what I say: what's going to happen? All your people who are doing pay to win are going to pay to win until there's nothing more to pay to win, and then they're gonna get bored of the game and leave. Then the people who aren't doing pay to win, they're gonna get bored of the game because they can't make any progress, and then they're gonna be like, I could either do pay to win or I could leave the game and go do something else, and then they probably go. My bet is they're gonna do something else. It is what it is, you know? Wait. Twitch banned games. Let's see if Yandrason was removed. Come on, really? And I wanted to play the Sakura games, bro. I wanted to. They're probably not Twitch safe though, so I guess it's fine.
Prevent this from happening. Basically, for anybody who doesn't really understand what the problem is, their third tier of gear, it's like 1300. 1300 at the beginning is very easy to upgrade, and then you get to about 1340 to 1350 or so, and like the chances of having a successful upgrade for your piece of gear go down drastically. And every single time that you do it, a chance at it, you roll the dice, you use a exorbitant amount of resources and materials. So
yes, this is one of the reasons why I don't want to play the game. Because I have to farm so much more than in Genshin and Stardew Valley combined to even consider doing free to play instead of pay to win. Because I refuse to pay to win, alright? Even though I guess you could say Genshin is pay to win to a certain extent. But still, Genshin's actually good, alright? I like it. I'm getting boobs sorted sometime, right? We're getting Chi-Chi at some point also, right? When we pay to win and started, oh my god. Fucking damn it, Rapper. Why didn't you tell me until now? Why did you keep it a secret until now? Damn it. And Raptor, I said this last night after you went off stream. If it was either Thursday or Wednesday when I first went and looked for the dude. Alright? If it becomes Thursday or Wednesday, I want y'all, or I might ask y'all, without giving me spoilers and more or less so that I don't have to go to the wiki and accidentally spoil it for myself. I want y'all to give me hints on where the mermaid pendant dude does his things, alright? And that'll be fine. Alright? Backseat gaming and Blaze.
So you're seeing people that feel like they are.
No hint right now. No hint right now. Later, when it's like, okay, Thursday in Stardew Valley. When when it hits Thursday again in Stardew Valley, then hint. All right. Which I'm probably gonna play that tonight because I'm gonna be honest. I'm really just farming, and in fucking Genshin Impact at this point. To the point. Well, shit. It's gonna be like an hour long. It's probably gonna be at least half an hour, maybe an hour in Genshin tonight because I can make one more of the things, but other than that, I cannot. I cannot like speed run the resin tonight. I literally can't. Wait, Azza is live. I have Baba, not Boba. Let me check it out. Oh, you're playing Lost Ark? Why? I'm gonna watch this guy named Maximum who's doing World of Warcraft. I don't know what the fuck he's doing either way.
They are compelled to spend a lot of money in order to continue upgrading their character. Now, this has always been the case in the game because it is fundamentally a pay-to-win game to an extent if you consider gear score winning, which I personally do. But the reason why it's been so much of an issue and there's been so much of a focus put on it recently is that a raid came out, Argos, and Argos requires you to have 1370 item level in order to receive the items from him and in order to even queue up to fight the boss. So basically, if you don't have 1370, you can't do the boss. And you have the people that are at 1370 that then, after 1370, for some reason, it gets easier to upgrade your gear again, or like the chances are higher for succeeding because you're using different resources. So it's kind of like you hit this break point and then it's like a rich get richer situation. So not only are you able to upgrade your gear more easily, but on top of that, now you're also able to just make a lot more money because you're able to access these materials and these items that make your character even more powerful and give you an even larger power advantage over other players.
Yeah, I agree with that. And also, to a certain extent, is your average Joe going to be spending $1,000 a day on this game? Newsflash, no! Alright? No! I'm not. I consider myself an average Joe right now. So at this rate, you know, Lost Ark is just gonna lose all their fucking people. You know, definitely easy money. I mean, it is easy money. But in the long run, I believe Lost Ark is dead. Like, I literally believe that because of the culture we have in America, or rather not in Asia, I will say, because in Asia, you know, the culture is, you know, pay to win is like normal over there, you know, while like over here, loot boxes are normal, even though loot boxes are disgusting, right? So like it's normal over there, so it works over there. But over here, it ain't gonna work. You know, the average Joe who plays Lost Ark, which is at least 51% of your people who play the game, which means you lost majority. So in a way, I see this game, except for like the top 1% of players, I see this game dying in 6 months to a year because of how the game is built. You know, it just won't work over here. You know? I mean, it sucks because it seems like a decent game, but at the same time, it sucks. You know, pay to win. Fuck that garbage. Fuck it.
comparatively whenever you're looking for groups or things like that. And of course, like matchmaking and party finder, you know, the interplay with that, with the different people, and you know, they'll inspect somebody, they'll see if somebody has like X or Y engravings or gear or whatever. And the fact is that if you have access to Argos, you have access to more pieces of gear, and if you have access to a credit card, right, you can also have access to more pieces of gear too. So
I mean, yeah. Just go get a credit card, rack it up, and then move on with your life. You know, I wouldn't do that if I wouldn't do that, people. I wouldn't do that.
these things do affect every player, because if you're queuing up into a party finder at all and you have, you know, a random guy who's looking for a fourth person for their party, are they going to pick you, the guy who's like, you know, just barely 1340, or are they going to pick the 1385 whale that has 4 engravings at level 3 and all of their gear is legendary? They're always going to pick the other guy over you at a glance, because they're...
Before Asmon finishes that, just because your item level is bigger, aka you have a bigger deck, right? Does that automatically mean you know how to use it? Like, use what it is? Like, I'm not trying to say that every, like, whale doesn't know how to play, like, a character in a game. I'm just trying to say they might be, like, their optimization of the class might just be better because their armor is better, but that doesn't mean, like, them as a player, they're optimized to, like, go, here's the rotation I need to do in order to output the most possible fucking damage I can do. Yeah, sure, a whale can do that by getting up to 1370 item level, you know? And then they obviously you just naturally have higher DPS because of it. But also at the same time, to me, item level and actually being able to play the game are completely two different things. And obviously one you cannot buy. One you cannot buy. One of them you cannot buy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Shots? Shots, dude. I'm not trying to cheat an Navi or anything, but like, goddamn. You know? Like, goddamn. But, I have nothing to say about this because that's Raptor's waifu, so I have nothing to do about it, alright? Nothing. I couldn't add everything I wanted because of limitations. You know, everyone has limitations. Like, everyone doesn't have a credit card where they could spend $1,000 a day on this game. Let's be real with that. Raptor, I thought she sculpts. I mean, either way, sculpting, hammers, you know, they go hand in hand, you know? Just like hammers and nails, you know? So it is what it is. It's not bad. It's not bad. Raptor, speaking of Leah, did you speak to IRL Leah today at all? Did you make eye contact with her? Did you do anything with IRL Leah today? Did you take her on a date? You know, since I'm eating dinner so late, I'm gonna have to stay up in order to make sure I don't have acid reflux. Oh my god, I have to eat these by 10 o'clock. I don't have school tomorrow, which is good, but I have class I need to do. Look, I'm not a big Stardew person. You know, that's fine, Shots, that's fine. You know? I stood right next to her, most awkward minute of today. Dude! Dude, one thing I've learned on the from this one Reddit post is making... We were supposed to talk to other people in Spanish, I couldn't talk to her, so I talked to people around her. Oh my god, Raptor. You had an opportunity. We have half day tomorrow for school, CJ. Here's my, I'll let you guys know what my school schedule is. School schedule right now is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. When I go back into the fall, because after this semester I'm done, I don't have anything to do in the summer. When I go back in the fall, it's probably going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the first half of the semester. Then the second half is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So because we go do these hands-on labs, and well, let's be honest, it's better to have half a class there than the full class, even though here's how my class works. You know, it starts out with like 25, 26 students, and by the end of the 2 year program, you're basically left with around 10, because like certain classes you need previous classes, like obviously electrical 2, you need to do electrical 1 to go to electrical 2, obviously, right? So if you don't pass electrical 1, well, I guess you failed. You got to go take it next time. And also, my state, you're only allowed to take every class maximum twice before you're banned from the class. All right, not my rules. All right, not my rules. I like, but I dislike it. Shots. We're watching why Lost Ark is terrible, and while I said this, Lost Ark is probably going to die. I said it probably 6 months to a year, because you probably know this, but your average Joe isn't going to be able to spend $1,000 a day to keep up with the game, you know? And it just is what it is, you know? Like the top 1%, yeah, they can, because one of the players Asmon interviewed is a computer programmer in California, you know? They're probably making 6 figures easy, you know? So, like, spending $1,000 a day in this game to them is like, whatever. It's like going up to like up to like McDonald's and, you know, buying like 3 Big Macs or something, you know? It is what it is, you know? Well, I'm interested to watch net since that I basically. Well, I'm interested to watch now since I feel like that Leah I made. Fair enough. I'll try to speedrun eating these tacos, and I might skip Genshin dailies for today, or I'll probably just log in, do the what do you call it? Tell Catherine to send the people back out on an expedition, and go tell Tubby to continue building more furniture, and also to collect the coin and the friendship level, because I don't want that stuff to max out. Because if it maxes out, bro, you don't make progress at all. But I'm gonna try to finish these 2 tacos in the remaining 14 minutes. You know, I'm gonna try to do that.
There's no other frame of reference that they can do to judge you whether you're good or not. So I think this has been something that's become a really big issue, because Lost Ark, I think that this is something that I had heard many times. I had not played the game myself prior to the NA release, but I had heard many times from many people that the game had respected your time much more than a lot of other pay-to-win games that came from Korea, which is something that they have a really bad reputation for. So I think that there's a lot of people who made those videos, and people like me who thought those videos were true are thinking, well, wait a minute, like now we have to we have to overcome this insurmountable thing, because you have to get the 1370 to do this boss.
Yeah, and getting the 1370 from watching Asmon is a pain in the ass. And the way Asmon does it, Asmon goes outside. Yeah, this is his treehouse. Bro, I would like to do one so that I could do this. But apparently you need a fucking permit in Florida to even consider building one, you know? But yeah, Shots, you're actually right. It'll be like a quest and a half, you know? Like, I might try to just do the daily commissions, just to get the daily commissions done and over with. But I might just, like, skip the daily resin and all that, because, like, let's be honest, I'm gonna make it to level 50 in the battle pass, alright? And then it's, what, $10 to unlock the 2nd level of the battle pass? And then I'll do that, collect all the rewards, move on, you know? Because, why not? But, like, to a certain extent, Asmon said, a game should not make you feel like you're wasting your time. Which, I mean, okay, at the end of the day, games, let's be real, guys, they waste your time, you know? You're getting false accomplishments, like, when you get boobs for it in Genshin Impact, you know? You're just getting a powerful character that you can kill shit faster with, to a certain extent. As long as you level her, okay? I know it's gonna be like another year before I level her ass, you know? And then her boob sword's gonna be more powerful. But anyway, like, you get what I'm saying. You just get a more powerful character. Not if you make money from playing them. Or just be like Asmon, actually. Like, Asmon, what he does, he doesn't spend a dime in the game. Okay, he spent $100, but that's just to get the platinum founders pack because you know $100 to him is like is nothing. You know, like $100. You know, he could just wipe his ass with that, and he'll be fine. He said he's well off, so I believe it. But anyway, you know, just be like Asmon. Get your community to throw resources at you, and you don't need to do any of the work, but just be there. Like, for real, that's all you need to do. Alright, so, Raptor, I know you're definitely playing Genshin Impact on your Nintendo Switch, right? I want you to give me all the Primo Gems you have, right? I know Shots probably is gonna decline it, you know, he's probably gonna be like, no, you're not getting my Primo Gems, you know? And I think Fox, I think she said she plays it, but I doubt she's gonna give me hers because she'd be like, Asmon. I'll be like, do anything. And then Casey does it, bro. He doesn't even. He's never heard of the game until I played it, you know, or at least he's never really seen about it anyway. Asmon, you fucking did it. It was fake to get Fox to do it. I mean, she's not here right now, which is fine, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, I need to finish eating these goddamn tacos because at this rate, I'm gonna be up until 2 o'clock. You know, like if I don't finish my tacos right now, I would have been up until 1:30 because I don't want to go to bed within like 4 hours of me eating. It's like, yeah, you should have ate before stream. I was like, yeah, but you know what? Content's content, you know?
But if we spend that much money, it's like you feel like you kind of have to, right? And you have a lot of people that are 1360 and they're pretty much free to play, and they get compelled to, you know, spend money to push themselves a little bit more. And you do have a situation where people that spend a lot of money on the game, or people, because this is not really, it is true that there are some people that have reached 1370, and I'm sure that there might be a handful of people that reach 1385 without.
I will say this. BRB, oh my god. I should have said I will say this and then BRB. I should have said that. God damn it. Anyway, I'll say this, right? I'll say this. If you give me like in Genshin Impact, the reason why I do the times 10 wishes is because I'm guaranteed a 4-star. You know, so I'm guaranteed something out of a 10x wish. So I find that more compelling to save up for a 10x wish versus the 1x wish. You know, like yes, I know you could still get the 5-star from a 1x wish, but like when I spend money, I would rather get something, like get a guarantee to get something, than be like, oh well, I have a very small percent chance of getting it. And Lost Ark does that. Lost Ark's like, you get a small percent chance to actually get what the fuck you want. You know? And I'm like, how much money do I have to spend before I get it? You know? Like, I know Genshin Impact, once you get 90 rolls, you're guaranteed a 5-star. It might not be the 5-star you want, but you're guaranteed a 5-star.
Without spending any money on the game in order to buy like resources or anything. I think that's possible, but just because it's possible does not necessarily mean that it's reasonable. And so those people have, you know, massive amounts of time, like 12 hours, probably 10 hours a day they're playing a game. On top of that, they have like massive game knowledge. So these are the best of the best of the best, trying as hard as they possibly can. So for a realistic person, it's just a much more realistic thing to do is to spend money, right? And I think that's what a lot of people are doing. And I think that's really created a bad taste in the player base's mouth because they have heard all of these positive things about Lost Ark, how...
I mean, yeah, there are positives about it. And yes, I'm drinking straight from the bottle, right? No, it's non-alcoholic, okay? It's non-alcoholic. Every way to cook an egg, Jesus Christ. You'll need to watch Every Way to Cook a Potato, actually. So you're not wrong about that. I should use my non-taco hand. Or I should abuse my mouse that I've been abusing for years, alright? I have literally... I should probably, like, dip this mouse in bleach. You know? Like, honestly. Big Paimon, we're watching that sometime later. Well, 50. Oh wait, no. Every. I'm gonna just type bacon. I hit the down arrow, okay? Where's potato? We need to do potato. Every way to cook potato.
Hi, I'm Emil Stanek, editor-at-large at Bon
Whoa,
Appetit,
whoa,
and
that's
this
loud.
is almost every
That's
way to
loud.
cook a potato. Alright, today we're going to cook a whole lot of potatoes. There are hundreds of varieties of potatoes out there. When we talk about potatoes...
Raptor's gonna get back and be like, the hell happened to Asmon? And then Asmon turned into a cooking streamer, right? Because Asmon, if he doesn't go to Wendy's, he cooks a steak and a few potatoes. And that's it, like, literally, that's all he does. Oh my god, just play the video.
Potatoes, the primary distinction we make is between waxy potatoes and floury potatoes. And this is what...
Wait, did he just say waxing potatoes?
The primary distinction we make is between waxy potatoes and floury potatoes. And
I didn't know that there's waxing potatoes. And yeah. I should take a picture of my potato farm so that everyone can see that I am the potato lord. I'm not just, some random fucking idiot eating tacos, and it is what it is, They're like, oh, he actually is a potato. He's growing potatoes in the backyard in Florida, and somehow it works. He doesn't live in Idaho. Well, look, all right. Sure, they're the potato state, but I'm gonna make Florida the potato state. All right, like literally, Idaho is no longer gonna be the potato state anymore. Watch this. Watch and learn.
And this is what we're going to be working with today, the good old-fashioned russet potato. It falls into the floury camp, and it's super versatile. You can get them everywhere, and we're going to see how many different ways we can cook it.
Bro, you fucking burnt some of these potatoes? How insulting, alright? Okay, a little bit of crisp isn't bad, okay? But really, you're just gonna straight up burn it? Oh my god.
Raw potato. This is a russet...
Dude, actually, raw potatoes aren't that bad, alright? No, I don't eat the whole potato raw. I eat like a slice or two, and that's about it, alright? And what I mean by a slice or two is like chip slices kind of things, That's all I don't eat the whole potato because I know you can get poison from them, alright? And potato, okay? Do I need to say any more?
So it's floury, high in starch, low in moisture, which means it's a really good storage potato. As you can see, it's still got its skin on it, which is thick and tough and kind of...
Oh! Sometimes the skin of the potato is actually the best part. And this man.
...of leathery. When you remove that peel, the flesh is a...
Wait, leathery? Wait. Did he get the luxury potatoes? Did this man get the luxury potatoes? What's the Discord notification about now? It's Charles White! I think he's going live? Yes! Yes, he's going live! Okay, I care, but I don't care. Alright. Actually, I care. I'm gonna turn the stream on. No, why is McCool not streaming? I want McCool.
Nice, even white. It's very, very firm to the touch, very dense. We're gonna just try to eat it like an apple, see what happens. Oh my god, that is not good.
What you dude, you just... Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Did you guys hear the crunch? Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
See what happens. Oh my god.
The crunch though. The crunch. Fun fact, the guy is a chef. Why did autocorrect do cheap? Why? Like, sometimes autocorrect is terrible. Like, dude, it's like I want chef, but you gave me chief. I don't want like the chief of a military or something. I want chef, like Gordon Ramsay. How did autocorrect do that? Like Jesus Christ. But that crunch though, that fucking crunch right there. It was just crunch. Where's Raptor so we can do it? Wait, shit. Where's that paper that I wrote shit down on? I wanted to talk about on stream. I'll find it later. I don't care.
God, that is
Alright.
not good. It's incredibly crunchy, really kind of dirty tasting, really unpleasant. I do not recommend.
Did you wash it? Did you fucking wash the potato? Because if you didn't wash the potato, that's probably why it's dirty tasting, you smart one.
Juiced potato. Here we have.
Science is weird, guys, alright? So I do not understand this. But this sounds very interesting.
We have a juicer, we have a potato. We're gonna turn that juicer on and make potato juice. Well, that is a tall glass of potato juice. We're gonna give it a quick stir to incorporate it. It's supposed to be really high in vitamin B. Bottoms up. Oh, no, it's so dirty tasting.
Can we confirm or deny if this guy washes the potato beforehand? And also, you complained about the skin on it, so you should have just peeled the fucking skin off. Alright? Maybe that would help make it less dirty taste. Because obviously, the skin is what's like covering the rest of the potato from the dirt. Is this guy small brain? I just want to know when it comes to like some of the stuff. Alright?
I don't care how good this is for my hair and nails. I do not want to drink potato juice. This is gross. Baked potato. First things first, we're gonna take a fork and we're
Yeah, I've never had baked potato with sour cream. Alright? It's only this, we're on the third method. Which I can say this method of taking a potato, stabbing it a few times with a fork, eating it in the oven, it ain't that bad actually. You know? And if you cut it in half, you can make it cook a lot faster. And bro, get them potatoes, alright?
We're just gonna create some little holes for the steam to escape from. Then we're gonna drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil, hit it with some salt, and bake it directly on an oven rack at 350 degrees for 60 to 75 minutes. And bake it directly on an oven rack at 350 degrees for 60 to 75.
I don't know why. I saw this and I was about to start busting out laughing. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I was trying to start busting out laughing. Because it's just there. It's not even on like a tray or anything. They just put it in the oven. On the rack. And it's just there. Oh my god, where's Raptor? Raptor, where the fuck are you? Alright? Raptor.
5 minutes. There's our beautiful, handsome baked potato boy. So one thing that I notice here is that the skin is nice and taut and almost a little bit crispy, and that's thanks to that oil. And the inside is nice and steamy. It's very creamy, very tasty. This is kind of a blank canvas. It's nicely cooked, but doesn't have that much going on its own.
Then add ketchup. Ketchup plus potato, you cannot go wrong. Well, you probably could, alright? But your favorite way to cook potato, I don't disagree actually. It's not that bad. Throw it in the oven. You know, I prefer to put it on a tray so you can have multiple potatoes sitting nicely on a tray, you know? And then make it pull out the tray rather than sitting there for 20 minutes pulling each one out, you know?
Twice baked potato. We got a baked potato, and now we're gonna bake it again. We're gonna cut it open, and then we're gonna scoop the flesh of the potato out, taking care not to mess up the skin. We're gonna mash that up with a pinch of salt and some melted butter, and then we're gonna pack those mashed potatoes into just one half and pop it in a 450-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Honestly, a lot of potato cooking is just kind of about novelty, but this is pretty cool looking. The outside of the mashed part is lightly browned, not crisp, but great flavor, and the skin is not quite as caramelized as I'd like it to be, but this is definitely a delicious way to cook a potato.
That doesn't sound bad, alright? Butter with about anything isn't that bad. Even though I think isn't butter like basically just the bad cholesterol, you know? I forget. I don't remember.
Salt-baked potato. In this method, we're gonna use salt as a conductor. First, we're gonna take some kosher salt and then make a nice little bed for our potato. Nestle it in and then totally cover it. Then we're gonna pop it into a 400-degree oven for about 45 minutes. All right, let's break it out of the salt first. The skin feels very, very dry, but it's not really crisp. Breaking into it, the interior is nicely cooked. You know, it's not bad, but surprisingly, none of the salt penetrated it at all, so it's fine, but maybe a waste of salt.
I was about to say, yeah, it seems like a waste of salt. Like, look at how much salt he had to put into there, you know? And I only have iodized salt. I don't have that kosher salt, alright? Maybe the iodized salt works better with that method, you know?
Roasted potato.
Roast
so here
them,
we have a
bitch.
couple of potatoes that we've peeled, we cut them in half, and we toss them with a little bit of olive oil and salt, and we're gonna roast these really simply in a 425-degree oven for 45 to 50 minutes. So these were totally raw when they went into the oven. We've got some good browning where there was contact with the sheet pan, but the rest is kinda meh. There's almost a skin that's formed around the outside. It's not bad, the inside is fluffy and tender, but the outside isn't very crispy. I think we can do better. Boiled and roasted potato. Let's try this again. Same potatoes as last time, but these we boiled in salted water first. They
Boiled isn't that bad, alright? But I think I prefer baked.
already have a little bit more texture on the outside and they're fully cooked. So we're basically just crisping these in the oven. Wow, these look amazing. There's way more color and it's way more uniform. That's because these were already fully cooked when they went into the oven, so they didn't steam as much, which prevents caramelization. These are delicious. Super well seasoned, extremely crunchy, great potato flavor. This is a fantastic way to roast a potato. Scalloped potatoes. So we're gonna cut these potatoes.
Hey, my mom's got one of those. It's not that one exactly, though. And she got one of those. And let me say, it's not that bad. It's like, it's really fucking good.
Really thinly on a mandolin, and then layer them into this buttered baking dish with some cream, a little bit of butter, and those are gonna bake at 400 degrees for 60 minutes to produce a nice, rich, scoopable side dish. These smell amazing. You've got a little bit of browning just at the parts that were exposed either to the hot sides of the
Testing
pan
delay.
or the heat of the oven. Everything seems to be cooked very
God
nicely.
damn it.
That's delicious.
I wasn't
Cooking
expecting
them in a
that, by the way,
fatty,
right? So that
dairy-based
just came out of
medium
nowhere.
produce a nice contrast to the starchiness of the potato. En
It's
papillote.
probably still a
So now we're gonna
7-second
cook potatoes
delay
in
or
a method
something.
called en papillote,
9
which is a
seconds?
French term.
How
that
did it
means
get
in
worse? I remember it was
parchment.
7
We're gonna take our
something
thinly
like
sliced
that a while
potatoes,
ago.
put them in the middle of our parchment, olive oil, salt. We're gonna fold that
I have
up
it on
into
the
a nice
lowest
little
latency I
package, and then we're
possibly
gonna
can,
pop that in a
though.
400-degree oven for 45 minutes.
So,
Okay, so you can see that the potatoes have kind of
is
steamed
what it
in
is,
their
you know?
own
I guess I'm 9
situation.
seconds in
They
the
didn't take on
future
any color. They're just
of
kind of
y'all.
cooked through. They're
It's like,
tasty,
I already
but it's
know
pretty much
if
just a
I die in the
steamed
game
potato. This
before
would be
y'all
much more delicious if
can
there
even
were
think
other
about if I die in the
seasonings in
game.
there that could kind of lend some flavor to the potatoes. Hasselback potato. We're gonna take a peeled potato and we're gonna take a very sharp knife and we're gonna make thin slices all down the potato.
I wanted, bro, I didn't want a very, very sharp knife. I wanted a dull one so that I would have to sit here for like an hour to cut it, alright? Can you let me use a dull knife, alright?
Potato about 1/8 of an inch apart to create layers that will all crisp up individually. Gonna salt it, brush it with a little bit of melted butter, and put it in a 400-degree oven for 40 to 50 minutes. This is kind of cool. It kind of looks like you took potato chips and then stuck them together and then... that's not really what it's like at all. The edges are brown, but they're not crispy. Honestly, this is probably cooler looking than it is tasting. Not my...
Well, duh, because the full, like, yeah, it can't, the slices can't each get it. But, you know, I'm probably delayed because I have to choose and open. I have to close and open other apps. So you can kind of stop yourself for, you know what, fair enough. But I still blame, I think Twitch and or the ISPs around the world, like, they just have latency delays, you know? So, like, it probably takes, like, a second for the ISP to send it to Twitch, and then another few seconds for Twitch to put it through whatever system they have, and then it goes out to everyone else's ISP and goes from there, kind of thing, you know? So, like, it's probably just a combination of a bunch of shit and technology, you know? It is what it is. Okay, we're not clicking on it because I do not know how far down it's going to go. Alright, we're not clicking on the Discord notification. Alright.
My favorite way to cook a potato. Steamed potato. We've got our boiling water. We're gonna drop this potato right into the steamer basket, close the lid, and walk away. There's really nothing remarkable.
I kind of want one of those because that looks like it'd be interesting. You know? My question: how delayed can we be when we're in the same time zone and country? I think it'd be the same delay if someone was in Europe too. Which, to a certain extent, I agree with the delay too. I don't know if you know that. I think it takes 7 minutes to send like the Mars or the Mars rover. We have to send the signal like 7 minutes early because by the time the signal reaches it at 7 minutes, it's probably gonna go. It's probably just gonna be there or not, you know. Raptor Asmon, all right. He's now cooking potatoes in 63 different methods. And dude, this guy literally fucking put a potato in a juicer without peeling it, and then he's like, "Oh, it tastes dirty," and I'm like, "Just take the skin off the potato because you know the skin is what protecting the inside from the dirt from the outside when you shove it in the earth, you know." And yes, Raptor, drinking non-alcoholic beverage from a bottle, right? Okay, it's fine.
We're gonna drop this potato right into the steamer basket, close the lid, and walk away. There's really nothing.
Wait, did we get to see his face? Hold up.
Boiling water. We're gonna drop
Hold
this
up.
potato right into the steamer basket, close.
We get to see his face. We get to see his face. You drank apple juice, finished it all though. Good job, Raptor, because I've not even done my taco. Okay, I finished the taco. And now the crumbs, alright? I have to finish all this now. It's my fault. But look, we get to see his face. I don't know if we get to see his face before, but hey, we get to see his face now, guys. We get to see how beautiful he is.
Close the lid and walk away. There's really nothing remarkable about this from the outside. It's nicely cooked, but there's no salt at all, and that's just not how steaming works.
Not big deal since there are times he fully reveals his face. Oh. Oh. Well, in that case, oh. I don't know what to say about it then. You know? Because there's some people who we never will ever see the face of. And then when they die, we're just gonna be like, we're never gonna see their face even like at their funeral. It's just gonna be, they're dead. You know? We just know them by their name. You know? Maybe get CJ face for you. I'll say this. Raptor, I remember this. I have a paper somewhere in my room that had shit written down I want to talk about from a few days ago. Remember we were talking about conventions and whatnot? We were talking about that shit. I'm not against going to conventions, right? It's just I just don't want to like go on a plane and all that shit, right? But if I were to go, I would obviously want to meet like all the fans. Well, maybe that's not obvious, but still, I would like to meet all the fans, or at least as many as I can, you know, without like impeding something, you know. Oh my God, Raptor! Did you see the Charles White video of Charles White's friends going to the Streamer Awards and picking up his award? Did you see that? Please tell me you saw that, dude. If you did it, we need to watch it. Good, you fucking saw it? Good. Raptor. What if you and Shots did that? Alright? What if you and Shots did that one day? Like, I chose to sit here, you know, and just be an idiot here while you guys go get the reward, you know? And get to make like a speech and be like, "Woo, yeah, baby." You know? Raptor, it's totally fine. No one will know, alright? No one will know the difference between CJ and Raptor, alright? All you gotta, like, okay guys, I'm bringing the cape back, alright? Right now, I don't know where the cape actually is, because I cleaned my room a little bit, and it's somewhere over there. So I need to go find it, but, you know, all you guys would need is a cape, and then y'all can go get the award for me. You know, forgot about that. I think everyone forgot about that. I think everyone did because I chose to stop wearing it a long time ago. Oh, and Raptor, do I dare click on the notification? Do I dare click the new button right there and see where it takes me? See if it takes me to my band section of Discord. Do I dare click it? Do I dare click it and get suspended? Oh, I could actually click on it and see where it leads. Dude, I actually looked up on my other computer. It's safe. All right, it's under my VTubers that I have. All right, it's an announcement. What a great mod! What's it gonna be? Oh. Wait, what? Hold. Wait, what? Shots, did you actually know that it was a dude? It literally says mod in here. Holy shit! Does Shots know the future? Is Shots 9 seconds ahead of us? And he's just saying there's a 9-second delay. Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell, Shots? Anyway, well, I'm gonna read this. You know, even though the issue between my mod and the artist was solved privately, I'm taking this all the way to improve our relationship with you going forward. We will both interact positively with the community and be more conscious of our actions. I also spoke with Darius privately and he acknowledged and apologized for the inconsiderate way he treated the artist. Holy shit. I like the last part. I skipped the rest of it, but I'm gonna read the last part. We all make mistakes, but it is important to grow and learn from them. So I liked all of us to be able to move on and chase new opportunities together. I like that. You know, we shouldn't just say, "Oh, you made a fucking mistake, banned." You know, that's why I want to do the 3 strikes you're out rule type deal. You know, but it sucks that there's a mod and an artist that had the thing, but oh well. Ooh, should I click on this? I should definitely click on this, right, guys? This will be fun.
It's not bad, but it isn't bringing much to the table. Iron potato. We're gonna put the potatoes in a foil pouch with a little olive oil and salt, and then just go to town with this hot iron. Let's take a look at what's going on inside. Yeah, those are not fully cooked. I would not recommend this method. Instant pot potato. Potato goes in, add some water to create steam, seal it up, and let her rip for 15 minutes on high. Now we're gonna depressurize, and there's our potato. Let's be honest, it's totally fine, it's totally cooked, but it seems like a whole lot of hassle when you could just as easily.
Actually, wait. I remember Pokemon, however you pronounce her fucking name. I remember she had a Pornhub tab open, right? And she has like one of those computer, like the dual computer setups. So, you know, she could block all that shit. But apparently what she did is she had it on her computer, like, right now, y'all are seeing my laptop. Like, you're seeing my laptop screen, right? So, I know if I want to, like, look up, like, go click that not safe for work channel in Sari's Discord, I would probably do it on my other computer. Because then, y'all will never fucking see it. Unless I turn on desktop capture, but then I would have to turn off the laptop capture in order to even, so I have to technically click 2 buttons in order for you guys to see my other computer's screen. But then even then, I could put it on my other screen, and then I would have to tell the computer, go to that screen. So there's another, like, a million buttons I probably have to click to go tell it to do that screen. So even then, you know, it is what it is. But I don't recall her getting, like, she probably got, like, a 3-day suspension. Or Twitch like was like, wait, what, huh? Wait, what happened? What's all this stuff on the internet that Pokemon looked up porn on her stream? Yeah, it must be fake. You know, must be totally fake, even though we have a recording of it. And also, like, let's be real. There's probably female streamers who probably accidentally, with air quotes, alright, flash their tits on stream. Like, how do you accidentally do that? I want to know. You know, like, okay, if it's 9 times out of 10 that it's an act, like it's on purpose, then okay, I can kind of. No, I said that wrong. Y'all get the point, though. Y'all get the point. How do you accidentally flash your tits on screen? All right, how? Fire. So you're saying burn her clothes? That's how she. The fuck was that emote? No, we're not. I'm gonna finish these tacos.
Easily bake it. Boiled potatoes. All right,
Hell
we're gonna try
yeah!
out 3 slightly different ways of boiling potatoes. We've got one whole potato. We've got another whole potato. And here we
Oh my fucking god. Raptor, you have everything to do with it. Let's watch this again. Let's watch this beauty.
bake it. Boiled potatoes. All right, we're gonna try out 3 slightly different ways of boiling potatoes. We've got one whole potato. We've got another whole potato. And here we also have some peeled and cubed potatoes. So this first potato went into
BRB again? No, Raptor. I should make a BRB. Like, I wonder if there's a BRB emote, and then it could be like another Bobaz emote, and then every time Raptor says it, it shows up with Bobaz on stream. And then Raptor's like, damn it, now how am I supposed to let her know I'm a BRB?
salted water that was already boiling. These other potatoes went into salted cold water, and we're gonna bring them up to a simmer. These are all gonna take different amounts of time to cook and are gonna cook really differently. A good way to tell if a boiled potato is done is if you can insert a sharp knife into it and meet no resistance.
Or a fork. Just saying.
So this is the potato we dropped directly into boiling salted water. As you can see, the potato started to break apart some, and that's because when you put something this big and dense in already boiling water, it's cooking from the outside in. But it's definitely fully cooked, but this middle...
If Raptor were to say that, I'd find another emote that takes that phrase. I will checkmate Raptor so many times that Raptor's gonna have to find a way to checkmate me.
part has cooked a lot less than this exterior here. Not ideal. So this is the potato that we started in cold water and slowly brought up to a boil. No bursting, no exploding, and that's because the potato was given a chance to come up to temperature along with the water. You can see here the center part is nice and tender, and it's pretty much the same texture throughout. It's very creamy, has a nice density to it. It still wants some salt, butter, a lot of things, but this is definitely the most effective way to boil a potato that is ready for further embellishment later on. Finally, here we have potatoes that we peeled, cut into pieces, put into cold salted water, and brought up to a boil from there.
I will say this. Actually, let me go back frame. I do not like the knife blade facing his hands. Like, I just don't like it, because I'm like, holy shit. If he moves his hand the wrong direction, he fucking cuts his hand. Because hearing him say, get a sharp knife, bro, I bet those knives are so fucking sharp that, like, they pierce basically anything with ease. Like, I remember when we got our new knife set, and I was like, these things fucking cut. These things fucking cut compared to the old knives. Like, bro, they made everything seem like it was just, like, slightly melted butter. And you take a butter knife and yeet it. And I'm like, holy shit. Bro.
We have potatoes that we peeled, cut into pieces, put into cold salted water, and brought up to a boil from there. They look nice and evenly cooked. Since we peeled the potato, the salt that was in the boiling water was able to work its way into the potato and season it a lot better than the other methods. In the end though, if I'm gonna make mashed potatoes, I want a whole potato that's been brought up from cold. Hand mashed potatoes.
I remember doing this. I'm lazy. You know, so like hand mashing potatoes, I just get lazy about. And it was like, why am I doing this? I should just eat them.
Now we're gonna try a few different ways of mashing potatoes, and in each case, we're gonna start with potatoes that we boiled using the up from cold method. Since we cook them with their skin on, we're just gonna wait until they're cool enough to handle, and then the skin will just start to slip off nice and easy just like that. All right, when most people think about mashing potatoes, they think of using a potato masher. So they use something like this, or like this. Not this. This, I guess. Nope.
The plastic ones, in my opinion, are the worst.
Yeah, that'll work. At this point, I'm going to start adding some hot butter and milk, pinch of salt.
I did hand mashed potatoes wrong all those years ago. I was supposed to add butter and salt. Oh my god.
Keep on mashing until we get something relatively uniform. So our hand mashed potatoes are mostly incorporated, but still
Why a knife? Why a knife? I could see the fork. I'd prefer a spoon, but why a knife? Why? Is this something Raptor does? Because I'm sure we live in. You know what? Fair enough. You know, fair enough. But I'm sure Shots doesn't do this, or until now at least. But I bet Raptor's been doing this for like 5 million years by now. You know, like he's probably been doing it.
a little bit chunky. The flavor's good, but overall the texture is kind of dense.
A very important question, and I'll ask this to Raptor when he gets back. Assuming it is. Let me do this because I know there's a spaghetti place near my place, and I'm a fucking idiot. But spaghetti. Yeah, literally, it showed me fucking spaghetti places. You know. Uncensor. Do you eat spaghetti like these noodles specifically? Do you eat this spaghetti with a fork, spoon, and or knife? And I'm talking butter knife, not like a meat cutting knife or like a butcher's knife or any of that shit. I'm just talking standard butter knife. You know? Because I've heard the way people are supposed to eat it. And I'm like, wait, what? And apparently it's the actual Italian way to eat it. I've been doing it wrong all these years. Apparently you're supposed to eat it with a fork and a spoon. I look. It is what it is. I have nothing to do with it. You know? Fourth option, eat it with your hands. I'm not opposed to that actually, you know. I've eaten burgers without the buns before, right? That's because when we made the burgers, we looked at the bread, we're like, oh shit, it's covered in mold. Oh well. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. 2 patties, you know, put the cheese and pickles in the middle, slap the second patty on top of it. Boom. Who needs a fucking bun? Who needs one? Alright? I think I did that twice now. I think I did it twice.
It's a bit rough, but it's a nice rustic mashed potato preparation. Riced mashed potatoes. Now we're gonna make mashed potatoes with a ricer. We're gonna load the pieces of cooked peeled potato into it, squeeze the handle, and these tiny little pieces of potato are gonna come out. Then we're gonna stir in some liquid fat.
Wait, what? Hold on a second.
With a ricer. We're gonna load the
A ricer. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I need to learn. Ricer. Alright, good. It doesn't show location. Wait, what? This extrusion tool forces cooked potato through small holes, resulting in rice-like pieces of potatoes. Okay, like when I saw it, I was like, and he said ricer. He didn't say potato ricer. And I didn't know the tool, like the utensil, I should say, is called potato ricer. So I literally thought that like, in order for rice to be like the you know the standard rice shapes that there usually are, you have to put it through a ricer. And I was like, wait, what? How does rice grow then? But now I'm like, okay, potato. Yes, exactly. Rapper. I was like, I was about to be like, I need to look up how rice grows because the dude said ricer. He didn't say potato ricer. Okay, he did talk about
texture
He
is
did
kind of
talk about
dense.
using
It's a bit
a
rough,
ricer.
but
He
it's a
didn't
nice
say
rustic
potato
mashed
ricer.
potato
He just said
preparation.
ricer. I'm like, wait,
Riced
what?
mashed potatoes. Now we're
Like, see, riced mashed potatoes, like. And then he calls it a ricer, not a potato ricer. So then I get confused. I'm like, does rice not grow? Like those like normal size that we like the normal size that we think of when we go to like the supermarket and see it in like those giant like 2-pound bags or something of rice.
Now we're gonna make mashed potatoes with a ricer. We're gonna load
See?
the pieces of cooked peeled potato
You do eat rice every day. Fair enough. Do you grow rice? Like, do you just straight up grow rice like how I grow potatoes in my backyard? Like straight up. And hey, the potatoes are gonna be wet in the morning because it's raining right now. You know? Ate it with fish. That doesn't sound bad actually. That does not sound bad. That sounds like something I would want. I only can grow rice and then can you grow rice in Minnesota? Alright. Minnesota has more acres of natural wild rice. I do not know how to pronounce that than any other state in the country. So Raptor, you can grow this rice right here. I do not know how to pronounce it. So you can grow rice in Minnesota actually. Local Florida man grows thousands of potatoes a night. I'm gonna quarter the market, alright? Like I said, I'm turning Florida into the potato state. I think we're the orange state. Florida state food, I guess? I don't know. Orange, we're orange. That's right. My bad. You're actually right, Raptor. Yeah, my state is orange for fruit. State pie, key lime pie. Never actually had key lime pie. Alright. State honey, tulipo honey. I have never heard of that in my entire life. Alright. You're a Florida man? Yeah. Yanfei ban.
into it, squeeze the handle, and these tiny little pieces of potato are gonna come out. Then we're gonna stir in some liquid fat, and there you have rice mashed potatoes. So
We gotta go now. No, you don't, Raptor. We gotta finish potatoes. Alright. I mean, shots, you're not wrong, actually. But you know, Raptor, fine. Good night. You better talk to Irolea, alright? Don't, Raptor, don't make things weird, alright? Just talk to Irolea. Have a normal conversation. Act like she's one of your great friends, you know? You do have a life outside of stream? Hey, no! Get back here! But anyway, good night, Raptor. Make things... You can if you want, actually, because at the end of the day, you probably are gonna make things weird. Knowing you. But liquid fat? Did I hear that?
we're gonna stir in some liquid fat, and
Often called oils, so he's just throwing oils.
there you have rice mashed potatoes.
Fair enough.
So with the ricer, you start off with much smaller pieces of potato, and it's a lot smoother and more uniform. It's easier to incorporate the fat. Really, really creamy. This is more of your restaurant-style mashed potatoes. It's just a little bit more elegant. Stand mixer mashed potatoes. We mashed them with a masher, we mashed them with a ricer. Now we're gonna try using a stand mixer with a paddle attachment to just see what happens. So these potatoes got all kinds of blunt force trauma. It has almost a dough-like consistency, which is what happens when potatoes get overworked.
Well, I mean, what do you expect with the... What was the machine called?
Mashed them with a ricer. Now we're gonna try using a stand mixer with a
What do you expect when you, like... Well, the primary uses of a stand mixer, from what I know, is to, like, make cookies and brownies and cakes and whatnot. You know?
paddle attachment to just see what happens. So these potatoes got all kinds of blunt force trauma. It has almost a dough-like consistency, which is what happens when potatoes get overworked. Ugh, yuck. It's really gummy, and you still have some chunks of unincorporated potato in there. Huge bummer. Food processor mashed potatoes. We're gonna try this with a Cuisinart food processor. We're gonna take the top off, cut our potato into pieces, put that in, add a little salt, and some hot fat.
Is this guy addicted to salt? Like, literally, does he, like, just eat salt? Like, he just walks up to the cabinet where his salt is stored. He opens it, and it's, like all the different kinds of salt, and then he, like, I want iodized salt today. He pulls the iodized salt out, he grabs a spoon, and then starts eating it, you know? You do that honestly? Holy shit. Alright, at least he's not the only one, I'll say that.
And wow, there you have it. Some food processor mashed potatoes. So these look really similar to the ones we made with the stand mixer. They have this kind of doughy sort of consistency. It definitely seems a little bit better incorporated and more uniform. Oh, it's so chewy and gluey and pretty hard to swallow. This is not a good way to make mashed potatoes.
I kind of want to actually try it because my mom has one of them. She has one of those stand mixers, you know? I kind of want to actually just try it, see what the fuck. Like, see how, because, like, you know, everyone has their thing on how they like food.
Pommes puree. All right, so Pommes puree is basically just mashed potatoes made with an ungodly amount of fat. So here we've got a saucepan of hot milk. We're gonna whisk in a ton of butter to make a smooth emulsion. We've got our trusty ricer, and we're gonna rice these potatoes right into this hot melted butter mixture. Stir, add a little salt, and there you have it. Pommes puree, everybody. This is definitely the most extra way to make mashed potatoes.
It literally looks like a cream. And by the way, I've just now finished my goddamn tacos. Alright? Yes, it took me 2 hours and 15 minutes. No. 8:30 to 9:30 is an hour. Hour and 45 to do it. Hour and 45 minutes to eat tacos on stream. Holy fucking shit. Alright, I'll BRB for, I don't know. You know, I should actually grab my keyboard. There we go. I have my keyboard now, and
There's so much fat
Boom.
in them that they're almost
Boom.
horrible. It's incredibly delicious. If you're the kind of person who eats mashed potatoes on special occasions only, go for it. If you're more like a once-a-week mashed potato person, this might be a little much for your arteries.
Duchess potatoes.
So we've taken our mashed potatoes, added a little bit of egg, and put them into this piping bag. Now we're gonna pipe little individual mounds of our potato mixture onto a parchment paper lined sheet pan, pop them into the oven at 425 degrees for about 15 minutes.
Why?
These are adorable. They're fluffy
Adorable.
little puffs of potatoy goodness. They're
Put that
delicious.
there.
They're so light and airy, and
Why
still
have
a
you
little
been
bit of
falling
a
the
crunch
past-
around the edges.
Goddamn
It's
it.
very appealing. Microwaved potato. Man, I hate this thing so much. All right, first we're gonna take our potato and poke it a few times to create holes for steam to escape. Little olive oil, salt, and then pop it in there and nuke it for 5 minutes at high
Alright,
power.
I'll deal with that tomorrow.
Then we're gonna flip it and then
It
nuke
can
it
stay
again
where
for
it
3
is.
minutes to finish. All right,
Use it
whole
as
cooked potato,
Samsung for his
no
microwave. Not bad.
crispiness, and that's
Not bad.
because the microwave kind of steams food from the inside out. It's definitely cooked, maybe a little overcooked. I mean, look, it doesn't taste bad, but it also doesn't taste remarkable. The main benefit is that it's fast, I guess. Pocket potato. Whole lot of disclaimers on this thing. Do not use in a conventional oven. Do not heat in microwave for more than 4 minutes. Do not heat on high. Do not expose to open flame. And those are there because people did those things. We're gonna put our potato into this pouch and nuke it for 4 minutes.
He did 4 minutes, 1 second. He broke the fucking rules on the bag. He broke the rules. You know what this means? Banned.
Potato Express. Shh, he's sleeping. All right, let's take it out.
Oh,
I mean, look,
fuck.
this is a cooked potato. It feels a little bit less wrinkly and weird than the regular microwave potato did, and it was definitely fast. There's kind of a funny flavor there. It kind of tastes like the pouch. Very
And also, I would argue that the warnings on the bag are because probably the engineers how stupid people are going to be. So then the engineers test it and see what the limits are. Print them on the devices and whatnot. Because the engineers probably tested it out. So to a certain extent, I agree with what he actually said about people do test do it, but I don't agree at the same time because you know all the lawsuits that would happen.
efficient, but not really my thing. Pickled potato. We're gonna start by making our brine. We've got 2 cups of apple cider vinegar here, some sugar, some salt, some black peppercorns, and we're gonna bring that all up to a boil. Then we're gonna let it cool. Now we're gonna pour this brine over chunks of boiled potatoes and let those marinate overnight in the fridge. These smell great, really vinegary and aromatic. The outside
Bro, he said they smell great when the jar was closed. Bro, does this guy have did he put his nose in there so he knows what it smells like?
the chunks feel a little bit mushy,
Like,
and they've
bro.
taken on a little bit of color from the vinegar. A lot of the seasoning made its way into the potatoes, actually.
Here's the thing, I do want to do that shit on stream, right? But my thing is, I don't want to do it during the week type deal. I wouldn't mind doing it on a Saturday night because whichever place I get employed at, they're not open Sunday. So I wouldn't mind, doing drunk Saturday or something, I think that'd be pretty fun, And now I assume he's probably said salt at least one time for every fucking potato thing he's done. Jeez.
Very sweet, salty, acidic. These would be great on a cheese board or a crudité
Acidic? Bro!
plate.
Why?
Fried potato. Who doesn't like a fried potato? Before we get into french fries, tater tots, and all that good stuff, we're gonna take a whole potato, put it in this deep fryer at 325 degrees, and see what happens. All right, so this is obviously not the most efficient way to fry a potato. It took forever. The skin is really crackly, which seems promising. Well, honestly, it doesn't taste any different from a baked potato, apart from that crunchy skin, and it's a pretty inconvenient method.
And I kind of want to know this. Do they cook the potatoes all in one day type deal? And then he eats them all in one day type deal? I just want to know. Because, Jesus Christ, if he does that, holy shit, dude. Bro, that's a lot of potato in one day.
All right, so we tried to
I will say this is a lot of potato in 30 minutes though, actually.
fry a whole potato, not that great. But everybody knows that french fries are potato royalty. There are so many different ways to cut potatoes to fry them. You got crinkle cut, shoestring, waffle fries, steak fries, but today we're gonna stick to classic, thin but not too thin fast food style fries.
Bro, steak fries are fucking awesome, alright? They're great.
Once fried french fries. Frying potatoes is a temperature game, so we're gonna try a few different methods and see what happens. So we've got our cut potatoes that we soaked in water to remove some of their starch. We're gonna fry these first 2 batches just 1 time each. This first fryer is set to 325 degrees, and we're just gonna fry at that temperature until they're done. This next fryer is not on at all. We're gonna drop the cut potatoes in, crank the heat, and let it slowly increase until the potatoes are fried.
You know,
so these
interesting.
are the ones we fried all the way through at 325. You can already tell they're not super crispy. They've got a lot of color on them, but that's just because they took so long to cook. Let's try them. Soggy, greasy, good flavor, but a little bit mealy. Not what I'm looking for in a french fry.
Greasy. What did you expect out of a fryer, okay? What did you expect out of it?
So these are the ones that we brought up from cold oil. They already look a lot crispier than the other version. They cooked through at a lower temp and then crisped up as the oil got hotter, which is kind of cool. These are very tasty. The interior is nice and creamy, but a smidge leathery on the outside. Twice fried French fries. Now we're gonna make French fries the way that most restaurants make them, which involves frying them once at a lower temperature, around 325, so that they're fully cooked through, and then again at a higher temperature, around 375, to get them really crispy. So our twice fried French fries are actually less dark than the ones that we fried just once, but are a nice even brown. These are so good. There's a nice snappy, immediate crunch, and unlike the other ones, the inside is perfectly creamy. This is
You know, it's not bad though. If I'm gonna do it, I don't want to get fryers. You know, it is what it is. I'd rather just throw it in the oven and let it do its thing.
probably the best, most reliable way to make great French fries. Frozen French fries. Now that we've established
Bro, the pinnacle of potatoes. The pinnacle of potatoes. Frozen French fries. Bro.
that the two-step cooking method is the most direct route to a delicious French fry, we're gonna take things one step further. First, we're gonna take cut potatoes that we've soaked in water overnight, blanch them in boiling water with a bit of vinegar until they're nearly cooked through. Then, we're gonna fry them in hot oil for just a minute, and then we're gonna put them on a sheet pan to freeze them overnight. After that,
He forgot one. There's one on the tongs or whatever the fuck they're called. There's one right there. He forgot one. Bro, come on.
we're gonna take them out and fry them in very hot oil directly from frozen. It's a whole lot of work, and we're gonna see if we can taste a difference. Honestly, these look perfect, and I can already tell they're super, super crispy. These are by far the crunchiest and creamiest that we've had today. Tater tots. Making tater tots at home is kind of a process. We're gonna take some boiled and peeled potatoes and grate them, mix in some potato starch to help bind the mixture, and some salt to season it.
Wait, you can buy straight up potato starch? What? What? Can I just literally buy everything potato at this point? Like, oh my god, give me all the potato.
Then, we're gonna form them into the classic tater tot cylinder and fry them in 375-degree oil until they're golden brown. Look at those! Wow, these look great. Because we started with grated potato, you have these craggy, crispy edges. They look fluffy and tender on the inside. These are actually so much better than the bagged ones. You've got all of the crispiness of a French fry with the fluffiness of a baked potato. Highly
Interesting.
recommend. Potato chips. Don't worry, we wouldn't forget chips. We're gonna slice our potatoes really thinly on a mandolin, soak them in
It's nice to see you learning about potatoes. Some of these ways that this guy cooks things are things that I literally never thought people would ever actually like attempt to do. Okay, like we've done homemade potato chips, right? They're not bad, you know. God damn it! Am I gonna die now? Like, bro, they're not bad, you know. But like some of these ways of cooking these potatoes are interesting, you know, like putting it in the juicer without even peeling it and then complaining that it tastes like dirty, and it's like, well, duh. And then he peels like the potatoes for the rest of the video after that. That doesn't make any sense, alright?
several changes of cold water overnight to get some of the starch off of them. Then,
Okay, those ones aren't fully peeled, okay? But like, it is what it is. And how are all of his potatoes like fucking perfect? Every time we get potatoes, we always have like that one that's like, I'm evil, and it's like, bro, could you just be normal and be like the rest of them, be not evil? Like, jeez, be normal.
we're gonna drain them, pat them dry, and fry them at 300 degrees, stirring them so that they don't stick until they're brown and crispy. One of the things that I like about making potato chips at home is that you can take them a little darker than the store-bought ones. Salty, shatteringly crisp.
Oh my god, I literally think I would be in my third can of fucking Budweiser if I was doing what Shot said. Like, literally, if I was doing what Shot said, I think I would have been on my third can by now. Which I will say this, I would prefer to just stick to 2. But if I go beyond that, I go beyond that, alright? I don't know how I act beyond 2 beers, and that's it.
Deep, dark, roasty potato flavor. Can't argue with that. Pomme souffle. So what we're trying to make here is something that's kind of like a potato chip French fry hybrid. It's a French method for making potatoes that puff up kind of like a 3D Dorito.
Hybrids usually just suck because they want to be one thing, but they want to be another thing, and they can't make up their mind. Like they just cannot make up their mind. And it's like just be one or the other. You know, like it's hybrid is a great idea because you take a look at the best of both worlds, but no, it's just terrible all around.
What we're gonna do is cut this
Oh my
potato
God.
into thick potato chip sized pieces, rinse them, then fry them once at a lower temperature and then again at a higher temperature so they make a crisp little potato balloon. And that did not work. Well, here we have an attempt at pomme souffle. They did not souffle, even kind of. They're floppy, a little greasy, not at all puffed. They don't taste bad, but it's kind of a disappointment. Pan-fried smashed potato. We're gonna start here with a whole
What?
baked potato. We're gonna get some olive oil really hot in a skillet.
That's a lot of olive oil. Like holy shit, dude. That was a lot. That's a lot more than I would even put. But holy shit, you're gonna fucking smash them with your hands? Oh my god.
Squish the potato gently to flatten it, and then drop it into this pan and fry it until it's browned on both sides. So this would definitely work a lot better with a bunch of smaller potatoes. This one kind of broke up, and because it was big, there wasn't as much pan contact, which means less browning and less deliciousness. It's not bad, good flavor from the olive oil, but the ratio of crispy to creamy is not ideal. Home fries 1.0. Home fries are a diner classic, and we're gonna try them 2 ways. First, we're gonna take these raw, cubed, and soaked potatoes, drain them, and put them into a hot pan with a bit of oil where hopefully they'll get nice and browned. Okay, you can see some nice browning on those edges, but pretty much anything that wasn't in direct contact with the heat didn't get any color, which is pretty unappealing. They're not bad, but the exterior is actually a little bit tough, not crispy, and they're pretty greasy. Let's try this again. Home fries 2.0. Okay,
You know,
we're gonna try this
interesting,
again,
actually.
but this time we're gonna start with potatoes that have already been fully cooked in salted boiling water. Same deal, cubed into a pan with hot oil until they're nice and browned.
I'm seeing a common theme here. You cook the potato once, then you cook it twice. When I do a cooking stream, should I cook potato once, twice, 3 times then, and say, fuck it? Or to cook it 3 times? Because why the fuck not, you know?
Okay, you can already tell there's a bit more color, and these definitely look crispier. So much better. The inside is nice and fluffy and well seasoned because they were pre-cooked, and they got a lot crustier. This is a way better way to make home fries. Hash browns. Another diner classic. We're gonna take these grated potatoes that we've soaked in water overnight, wrap them in this clean towel, and squeeze out as much water as we possibly can. Water is the enemy of browning. Then, we're gonna cook them in a very hot skillet with vegetable oil until they're good and crispy. So I can tell that there's gonna be a lot of cool contrast here between these dark edges and then these barely cooked interior pieces.
But it didn't even look like you even attempted to try to get the brown parts away from the like interior raw parts. Like, dude, Gordon Ramsay would find the way to do it. He would honestly like be flipping that pan so fucking hard that there would be nothing but brown potato on it, you know? Like the cooked brown potato, not like a shit brown potato, you know?
Yeah, you can really taste that contrast. It's so good. I want a runny egg and some hot sauce to dip this in. Pommes Anna. Another Frenchy sounding thing. The idea here is to make
Why is like everything French sounding when it comes to like food? You know? Like why? The French are very French, I'll say that.
a buttery little cake out of sliced potatoes. We're gonna heat a good amount of butter in a non-stick skillet, dry out some thinly sliced and soaked potatoes, and start to layer them into the skillet, adding more butter and seasoning with salt as we go. Then
Oh my fucking god. This dude literally, like, I think he literally just takes... I gotta get where I got his face on camera. This guy seems like he just loves to take butter and salt and just straight up eat both. You know, like it doesn't matter. He doesn't have to have anything with it. He just eats butter and salt.
Then we're gonna cover it so that the potatoes steam while the bottom side browns. Flip it onto a plate and slide it back into the pan to brown the other side.
You know, that's an
C'est
interesting way of doing it.
magnifique.
Actually,
It's like
never
a little
thought that would
potato
ever happen.
flour. Mmm. Oh, I love how crisp the outside is and how tender and buttery the inside is. Very elegante. Stir-fried potato. Now we're gonna make a version of Szechuan-style sour and spicy stir-fried potatoes, but without all of the seasonings that would usually go into that dish. We're gonna start with julienne potatoes, dry them off
He said without the usual seasonings, which means no salt.
well, and get them into a smoking hot pan with a little bit of oil. We're not trying to
Did I just see him sprinkle salt on it?
brown them, just trying to cook off some of that rawness. We're gonna add a little bit of soy sauce and vinegar to season, and we're done. I love this dish. These are just barely cooked with no browning to speak of, and definitely no crumbliness or creaminess.
It
These
looks
are
like
so
spaghetti.
tasty. They have a really unique, still
It
snappy
literally looks like
texture and
spaghetti.
great umami flavor. If you see this dish on a menu, order it. Dehydrated potato. We got a boiled potato here. We're gonna slice it thinly, lay it out on these racks, and then put it inside the dehydrator and let it go overnight. Okay, these are really light and really dry, and flavor-wise, oh, no, these are not supposed to be eaten this way. Gross. George Foreman potato. We're gonna take an already baked potato and really squish it to get it to close. I mean, it kind of looks like it was run over by a car. It's actually kind of tough. Probably could have used more oil to get it crispier. Not dissimilar from our smashed and pan-fried method, but kind of a little bit more annoying. Waffle iron
the
potato.
fuck?
We've got our waffle iron nice and hot. We're gonna brush it down with some melted butter and then load in some potatoes that we've julienned and dried off the best we can.
Where's the salt?
Close the lid and
Where's the
hope for
salt?
the best. This is actually pretty rad. It just looks like a big hash brown. You know, this is surprisingly delicious, but at the same time, I don't think I want to haul out a waffle maker every time I want to make a hash brown.
Oh.
Rotisserie potato. All right, well, for whatever reason, we're gonna try to rotisserie a potato. We're gonna make a little guide hole in it with a skewer, and then I'm gonna try to load the potato onto this demonic looking apparatus without maiming myself. A little bit of olive oil, salt, and around he goes. Meals on wheels. I was actually too afraid to remove any of these metal parts, so here we are. Look, it's tender throughout, but it's also just about the most annoying way to basically bake a potato.
What the
Sous
fuck
vide
is
potato.
this?
First, we're gonna load our sliced potatoes into a bag with some olive oil and salt, and then we're gonna use this easy to operate vacuum sealer to remove all the air. Okay, it's not. All right. Okay, great. Thank you, Veronica. And then we're gonna put it in this water bath to cook at 190 degrees for about 30 minutes. All right, let's get these out of the bag. Oh, these look kind of cool, actually. It almost seems like the olive oil and the potato liquid emulsified to form some kind of sauce. Wow,
You know,
these actually
weird,
taste
but okay.
amazing. They're rich, dense, and they're incredible on their own, but they'd make an even better potato salad. I was skeptical, but honestly, this is some of the best we've had so far. Dishwasher potato. Let's try it
Why?
out. Potato goes in, close the door, and the secret code is Pro Wash, Pro Scrub Upper, High Temp Wash. All right, good, that worked. Sorry, I don't have a dishwasher, guys. Oh, whoa, I can't see it. My glasses are fogged up. Okay, got it. Dishwasher potato. I think it's maybe cooked. It certainly doesn't feel cooked.
Why?
And that's because it is not cooked. This is not a cooked potato. 3.5 hours in the dishwasher. Yeah, I am not eating this. It also smells like soap. Growly potato. Truly, I
Why?
do not know why my director is making me use this weird
Someone
made
actually
for
fucking
TV
does it?
device that is made expressly for cooking eggs and nothing else. But here we are, folks. See what happens, I guess. Ew, oh no, why is it like that? Now I have to get it out. Ugh, this is disgusting. Well, I hope you're happy, Rusty. These are potatoes that were just warmed up in the rolly. Yeah, you know, it tastes like mashed potatoes in plastic. There's literally no reason to try to cook any potato product in this cursed device. Slow cooker potato.
Okay,
I don't
slow
know why
cooker
we would
potato
ever
ain't
want to
that
do
bad,
this,
actually.
but we've
Literally.
clearly got a lot of time on our
Alright.
hands. We're gonna poke some holes in it, olive oil, salt, and then wrap it in foil before putting it in the cooker for 5 hours. Hopefully good things come to those who wait, and it looks pretty unremarkable. It's a little damp, I guess. It looks cooked inside. Yeah, totally fine, but definitely not anything I'd want to wait 5 hours for.
Come
Air
on,
fried
man,
potato.
really?
This is my friend R2D2. It's basically just a convection oven that takes up space on your counter, unlike the convection oven that you already have. We're gonna poke holes in our potato, oil and salt, and put it in here to quote-unquote fry at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes.
I don't understand how the air
So the
fryer works.
exterior definitely feels a little bit more crisp than your standard baked potato, and it's maybe a smidge darker. The inside looks pretty much the same. Yeah, very baked potato-y. I can't see any reason to pull out one of these bizarre devices just to make a potato like this. Air-fried French fries. All right, fine. So a whole fried potato is not
Why
really
do people
the
air
promise
fry
of the
shit?
air fryer.
Like, oh my
the whole
God.
idea is to make fried foods, but with less oil. So let's try out some French fries. We're gonna oil them up,
Like,
salt,
why?
and then pop them in this device for 20 minutes at 400 degrees. So they
I don't
seem
I do
kinda
not
fried,
understand
but they
why
also
the
look
air fryer
pretty dried
exists.
out. Mm.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
real.
they're not awful, but also kind of weirdly desiccated. Not really my cup of tea. Grilled potato, 4 ways. They've all got a little bit of olive oil and salt on them. We've got a whole potato wrapped in foil, a naked potato, some potato planks, and we have a potato kebab. They're all gonna take different amounts of time to cook, so we'll take them off as they're ready. The skin feels crunchy in a way that doesn't seem promising. Yeah, it looks really unevenly cooked
Alright.
inside, and oh yeah, it's.
I'm surprised
super
you didn't
dried
go
out.
outside,
I would
yeah.
be pretty
Oh,
bummed out
wait.
if somebody served me this.
Yeah, he went outside.
Same whole potato, but wrapped in foil this time. This one looks way better. Probably
Like, I don't.
because
Do
it was
you
able to
understand
steam
why the
cook
air
in
fryer
that
exists?
foil.
Like, I don't.
If you were trying to cook whole potatoes on the grill, this is a way better method, but it isn't really distinctive in any way. The exterior on
Here's my thing about potatoes. If you just take the whole potato and like throw it into an oven or something, and expect the inside to be like as good as the outside in terms of being cooked, bro, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
on these potato planks, you've got browning, but a little bit of that leatheriness. Pretty tasty, but a little bit dried out. Probably would have been better if we cooked it over charcoal. All right, let me just get these off the skewer. You know, because there's more surface area, they actually colored a little bit more than the plank potatoes did. But also a little bit more dried out than the last ones. This really doesn't seem worth it, to be honest. Potato on a stick. All right, so I whittled a stick, I stuck a potato on it, and we're just gonna cook it over the campfire like a hot dog and see how long I can do this without asphyxiating. Oh, and I lost my potato. Hold on, can somebody hand me tongs? All right, well, yeah, we're calling it. All right, so our potato on
That
a
looks
stick
like
didn't
shit.
cook as long as we wanted it to, but we'll see what we got. I'm gonna take this piece of stick out so I don't choke. Yeah, it definitely does not feel fully cooked, and it's pretty charred. There is a part of this that did cook. Oh, that's really bad. It's pretty acrid.
Yeah, you ate the
and
charred
burnt
part.
tasting.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
not a great method. Ooh, a
This guy is like
smoky
worse than me.
Coal roasted potato, 3 ways. Now we're gonna try out cooking potatoes directly on the coals of a campfire. We've got a whole potato wrapped in foil, and also one that's completely naked that we're gonna put next to it.
That one's
We've
gonna be
also got a
disgusting when
foil
it comes
pack of
out.
Cubed potatoes that we're gonna drop right in here. We're gonna come back in 15 to 20 minutes and see what happens. So this is the one we put in totally naked, and it's pretty carbonized. Ideally you would slip this skin off, but it's too burned to do that. It's definitely cooked. A lot less smoky than I'd expect, and we wasted
Why?
a lot of potato, so less than ideal. All right, let's unwrap this bad boy. See, we've got a little bit of charring here. The foil is pretty
That isn't that
conductive,
bad.
but it also protected it from getting totally burnt. The inside looks pretty nice. It's pretty good. This would probably be the best way to cook whole potatoes if you were camping. All right, let's cut open that foil pack. Okay, surprisingly, these didn't take on any color despite the fact that they were right on the coals. Seems like they just kind of steamed in their own juices. You know, doesn't taste bad, but would definitely be tastier if you threw in some onions, garlic, chilies,
Maybe.
or something like that to season them.
Wait, did he say
Cast iron
salt?
tastier if you threw in some onions, garlic, chilies, or something like that to season them.
He didn't say salt.
Cast iron cooker potato. I think it's
Cast
supposed to be
iron.
kind of like a mini oven. You open it up, you put the potato in, lock it, and you lower it into the fire carefully. That's gonna sit there for 4 hours. Okay, this thing is really hot. And lift off. All right, so we waited like an hour for this to cool. Let's open it up. The skin
Jesus
is
Christ.
super dry.
So you basically
and
let it
almost
cook
too
for
tough to
5
cut
hours.
through. Ew, the skin looks like a husk, like a burnt coconut shell or something. Let's try a little piece, I guess. Oh, it just tastes like burnt potato skin. Not sure if we did this right, but this is gross. Smoked potato. All right, we've got
What
our
the
little
hell?
charcoal smoker. We're gonna pop our potato right in there off the heat and let the low indirect heat and smoke slowly circulate and hopefully cook the potato. This is gonna take a while. And there's our hopefully smoked potato.
Wait, did it?
This is gonna take a while. And there's slowly circulate and
Hold on,
hopefully
wait,
cook the
wait.
potato. This is gonna take a while. And there's our
It didn't look like the shadow changed at all. He said it was gonna take a while. Did you leave it there for 24 hours? The fuck? Like, literally, the shadow over where the grill icon is, it doesn't move. Like, when he moves the lid, it moves. But it doesn't move other than that.
circulate and hopefully cook the potato. This is gonna take a while. And there's our
It was still in the exact same spot. Did he even cook it?
hopefully smoked
Holy
potato.
shit.
I can tell just by looking at it that it lost quite a bit of moisture being exposed to the low, dry heat for so much time, but it is fully
I
cooked.
guess this guy doesn't like moist
Definitely
potatoes.
some smoky flavor, but it's kind of weird on its own. It would be so much better mashed up with some butter or sour cream. Blowtorched potato. All right, you know the drill. We got a potato, we got a blowtorch.
This sounds like... No, you're holding it wrong. It says on the bottle you're not supposed to hold it like that. And I have a blowtorch, right? You blowtorch potato? No, I don't, okay? Sure, I live in Florida, right? So, like, people probably blowtorch potatoes all the time. But, like, I don't do it. But, like, you don't hold a blowtorch like that. That's... No. You don't do it like that. That's... I don't know what will happen, but it's probably bad what happens if you hold it like that.
We're gonna blowtorch the potato. Wow, that's getting really dark. I think the aluminum
Wow, that's really getting dark. Dude, you're literally holding fucking... I'm assuming you're using propane. You're literally blasting a potato with propane. What did you expect to happen? What did you expect to happen?
foil might be burning, which can't be healthy. Let's just call it. The exterior is totally burnt. The inside is still really, really hard and uncooked. There's a faint perfume of what I can only assume is vaporized aluminum.
Because... aluminium... What the fuck? That had to have been propane. Dude, what those torches are meant to do is just to fucking heat something up so you can make it easier to, like, break loose, like a bolt, for example. But, like, they're not used to cook shit. If people cook shit with a fucking blowtorch, I don't know how to help you, alright?
Yeah, sorry y'all, I am not eating this. Our engine cooked potato. We've got a handful
That's
of
not
cubed
gonna end
potatoes in a
well.
foil pack, little oil, little salt, fold it up and wedge it right in there. Then we're gonna leave the engine running for a few hours and see if anything happens.
Bro, put it
All
next
right, we're
to the
gonna pop the hood
exhaust!
and check out our potatoes.
And then using a
Well,
shitty
the
fucking
package
Honda.
feels
No!
warm, which I guess is a good sign. Yeah, I mean, they are slightly softer than they were at first, but they're definitely not cooked. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't smell like a car engine, so that's good. But yeah, not cooked enough to eat.
I want it to smell like
Electrocuted
car engine.
potato. I am pretty terrified, to be honest. We've got these two metal leads, and we're gonna spike the potato onto them. This is connected to a gasoline-powered generator, and we're gonna plug it into this giant dimmer switch. We're gonna flip it on, and then crank that dial all the way up to 140 volts. All right, let's see if this is working. And yep, that's 140 volts. All right, I'm gonna stand back.
Why?
Well, it's starting to bubble and blacken around those leads and smoke. Oh, wow. Yeah, something's definitely happening. All right, so let's just power this whole situation down. If it's not cooked by now, it's never gonna cook. I'm not sure that 140 volts was enough to actually cook this potato. It still feels pretty hard, a little bit warm. It seems like the only part that cooked was right around where those leads went in. There's a little bit of blackening. You cut it open.
Well,
and
of course,
that
electricity
part
is
seems
lazy.
Kind of a little bit.
Electricity is going to take the path of least resistance. Electricity is lazier than the laziest person on Earth. Like, honestly, that's the way it works.
Cooked. I mean, it tastes like a cooked potato, just that littlest bit. It doesn't really taste all that different from anything else, but it's pretty impressive nonetheless. To be honest, I'm just glad to be alive. Electrocuted pickled potato. This potato has been soaking in a vinegar and saltwater brine, and we're hoping
That's
that it
gonna
might make
fucking
it more
electrocute a lot
conductive.
faster.
Whoa, definitely a lot more steaming going on. I think this might actually cook it. Let's power it down and check her out. All right, so even though this one was steaming more, it feels just as warm as the last potato did. Oh yeah, it's even more raw inside than the first one was, honestly.
Oh my
Let's
god.
give that little cooked part a taste. It's saltier for sure and more burnt tasting, but I don't know, this whole thing was kind of a fail. I think next time we're gonna need to use more power.
What is
Alright,
going
so
on
we cooked
anymore?
a whole lot of potatoes a whole lot of ways. What did we learn? Well, for the most part, a whole potato is a whole potato is a whole potato. We saw the biggest difference between methods when we broke the potatoes down.
I
into
kind of
different
want to try
shapes
that
and sizes.
spaghetti potato
Patience is a
right there. I
virtue.
kind of want to try that shit. I kind of really do. What was it? It was... I think that was it. Is that Kara? Or Chara? Oh my god. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go!
I forgot to turn my TV that much. This has to be a bot. You know what? YouTuber faces 7 years in jail for a prank. I want to watch that next, actually. See what the fuck happens. Bro. I like how they both can predict each other what their next move is. You know? Why do I feel like I have something in this eye? Besides my eye, obviously, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. You know, it wasn't that bad. Wow. Wow. The title of this video, My Mom Pulls Zhongling, or Pulls for Zhongling. Never thought
If
I'd do
someone
that.
told me I could get 100,000 views on my YouTube video and it would only cost me 7 years of my life spent in prison eating gruel off of the floor, I'd say sign me the fuck up, baby. What a deal. Prison is temporary. Clout is forever. And so is a criminal record, I suppose, but it doesn't matter because internet updates are all that really matter these days. This dream came true for a YouTube couple named Saucy and Honey. They were recently arrested and charged with third-degree criminal trespassing and conspiracy and could face up to 7 years
the
in the
fuck?
slammer, all for those sweet, juicy
What?
YouTube views. They pulled off the most epic prank this world's ever seen, and the history books will remember them for it. They'll be talked about like Jesus Christ was in the Bible. The saviors, of high quality YouTube content.
This is
They
fucking weird.
did a 24
You know?
hours in Target challenge or prank. You know that trend that every 16-year-old was doing on YouTube back in 2017? Yeah, they did that like 4 days ago. I don't know why they chose this prank.
That's like
It
something I would
died
do.
like 5 years
But
ago. They're
wouldn't.
very tardy to the party. But they seem to desperately try and suckle any amount of dust they can out of the dry titties of this garbage-ass trend from a time long
I knew
since
he would
forgotten.
say that.
And they're paying the price for it. They got fucked in the ass. But you can't help but feel bad for them because they clearly have a disease. It's called terminal clout hunger. And unfortunately,
Oh.
it's a plague. And it's been spreading for quite some time on the internet now.
Okay, what's up, Fascination Empire? And your girl, Honey, my baby! Okay, you guys, sorry we're rushing through this.
That intro makes my intro look like my intro is better. Like, how do I make my intro worse? I want to make my fucking intro the worst fucking thing on the planet, so that when I do it, no one wants to fucking watch the intro and just skip it.
This intro, but it's 9:37 at. Oh. Okay, you guys, sorry we're rushing through this intro. It is 9:37. It is 9:37 at night.
Bro, you can't even see the fucking phone. You stupid.
Honestly, they should have slapped on an additional criminal charge for how dog shit their videos are.
Maybe we could agree.
Swear to God, it's gotta be a human rights violation to have an intro this annoying. All of their videos start like this. It is painful. Sticking my head in a fucking dump truck while it's compacting garbage would be less miserable.
A YouTube couple is in hot water over this video, in which they claim to have spent the night in a Pennsylvania Target.
You guys do not attempt what we attempt at home. We are entertained.
How am I supposed to attempt it at home when my home is not a Target? How? Explain how the fuck am I supposed to not try staying at Target for 24 hours at a fucking Target? How?
Entertainers.
Listen here, goofballs, don't try what we're about to do at home, you dumb assholes. We're professional entertainers willing to risk life and limb for your entertainment. Immediately gets arrested, faces 7 years in jail for this shit. I don't know what she was thinking. This isn't exactly like a defense, right? It's still a crime no matter what. Just because you consider yourself an entertainer doesn't mean that you're all of a sudden immune to repercussions of a crime. This is like if a...
Well, okay. When it comes to Twitch, you know, Twitch seems to not care. So I guess if it's not like an actual violation of like a legit law, then you can fucking do it.
birthday party clown robbed a bank, and when they caught him red-handed, he just honked his nose. Honk. Oh god, he's an entertainer. Never mind, guys. It's all good now.
Exactly.
We made a mistake here. I don't understand why more people don't know this, but I'll go ahead and peel back the curtain. Most of those YouTube pranksters are fake. In fact, I'd say 95%. So all of the ones that did the overnight challenges, they cleared it with their local store in order to ensure that they were allowed to do it. And they didn't actually even spend 24 hours in the facilities they said they did. They just stay for long enough to get footage and then leave. But all of it was cleared beforehand with the franchise owner.
Surveillance video from inside the store shows them wandering around various sections while recording video of themselves. While LaRose and Fisher told viewers that they spent the night in Target, police say they left through an emergency exit around 3 a.m. and tripped the alarm. But the couple returned to the store when it opened to the public to resume recording their video.
What? They lied?
What the fuck
They
is
didn't
wrong with
actually
these
spend 24 hours in the Target? What the fuck? That's gotta be the worst offense of all. You know, I could excuse the criminal trespassing and all that. I could even excuse the abominable intro to their videos, but the fact that you're gonna come in here and tell me you spent 24 hours in Target when you only spent, like, what, 2.5? Oh.
Exactly, and then you go through the emergency. What do you expect? The emergency exit alarms are always on. so that like if shit happens like that, you know, it is GG.
Oh my god. I spit on that absolute garbage. They could have at least had the courtesy to spend the whole night there, because at that point, now not only do you go down looking like a stupid asshole, but now you go down as a stupid lying asshole as well. And their audience of, like, I don't know, lobotomized 12-year-olds or whatever's
Oh
watching
my
it,
fucking god.
they now know that they can't trust anything they do going forward. So even if they somehow do escape the prison time, which I imagine they will, I don't think they're actually going to spend 7 years in jail, they've lost the trust of their audience now.
The couple was released on a $25,000 unsecured bond, and they're due back in court March 24th.
Depending on how many like subs they have, they could probably easily just pay that off without having to really care about it.
Fisher told a reporter outside of court that she has no regrets, that they were living their life and having fun. But the couple said they would not be doing another stunt like this again. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Mara Montalbano.
I can't imagine that statement's gonna help them very much in the court proceedings. Yeah, I have no regrets about committing the crime. Surely that won't come back to haunt them. But yeah, anyway, just thought the story was kind of wild and another prime example of the attention-seeking disease a lot of people are afflicted with. That's about it. So yeah.
That's
I
about
don't know
it. See
the
ya.
real life.
No! What is this a short one?
Traveler, look at me! Huh? I don't know how, but I'm a grown-up now. I think I have an idea.
Later.
Wait, stop! This is some kind of joke, right? You're not serious, are you? Traveler! Traveler! Yeah, you could invite more. I mean more. Now it's like for 10 people.
I'm on my way.
You know, that was kind of funny actually. End of Paimon. Bro, that was good. Have a sub, have a like. Let's get some boob sort out. Hey, let's get some of it done. All right, because you know it is what it is, and I'll probably do a day or two in Stardew if I have time to do two. But hey, if I get one day done, it's still 1 day of progress. All right. 1 day of progress. Let me in. What button did I just click? Does that button even work? What is this button supposed to do again? Actually, is it that one that changes my DPI? Okay, none of them changed the DPI apparently, so I guess my mouse is just locked to the DPI now. I don't care. Well, I do care, but I don't care. Where did I leave Sophie off? Oh yeah, in front of Boop Sword's palace. Where I was insulted because I never got Boop Sword. I can't believe it fucking happened. Wait, no, I want to do the one boss. No. I don't want to do that boss.
Ad Astra Abbott.
Go! On an adventure! Because I won't be taking you on an adventure for a long fucking time, boy. Oh yeah, I should change game category now. Perfect, problem solved. No more issues. Yay! I'm probably gonna do... What's today? Tuesday. Tuesday is not Freedom Day. Tuesday is Light Day? No! It's tomorrow! Barbara's Freedom, right? Fucking Freedom, goddammit. You're light. You aren't light. You are freedom. Oh, your diligence. Oh, I can do diligence today. Doesn't sound bad. Noel, what do you need? Law resistance. Bro, I kind of want to do this just to get Noelle even more powerful, so that she could smack hard. But I want to do Ganyu also because Ganyu smacks hard. Yeah, I want Ganyu to smack hard. Why am I tired though? No, being tired. Oh yeah, fucking rep quest. I don't want to do rep quest. But you know what? I'm gonna do them at some point. I don't know when, but I'm doing them. It's a fact. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe
This
tomorrow
realm
after
is
class work.
truly beginning.
Okay. Give me more. If I click the button, I can get more. At the rate I'm going, I will eventually remember where the button is without having to look at it. And it's gonna be so fucking weird. Can I build anything else right now? I don't even want to consider getting that wood right now. God damn it, I need more of these. I need more wolf hook berries and I don't want to get them. Eventually I'll get them. Let me see what I will need. Ooh, that was so close to being full. Yanfei level 4 friendship.
If you ever have it.
No. Alright, what? Get down. Stupid. How did I drop 119 frames in this? Let's go hunt. I don't want to know what Diona's hunting. I do not want to know what Diona's hunting, guys. 80k, damn. And Diona, whatever you're hunting, just go hunt it, alright? Leave me out of it. Alright, a green rug. Green rug. So I have one of those about. Actually, wait. I actually have this whole thing. I actually have this whole thing set up, actually. Wrong, actually. I need to make 2 red pine wool. It is what it is. Make that flat hole. Sturdy library table. Well, this is what it is. Let's see what happens. Do I have the wood for it? I swear to God.
This realm is
I swear to fucking God. If I do not have the wood. If I do not have the wood. No, don't tell me I don't even have. No, I don't want. Alright, 8 times 4, 8, 16, 32. Alright, it's not that hard. Alright. Librarian table. Librarian table. Or library table. Library table. Do I not have library table? How? Alright, first off, give me that. That's fine, just give that. Fork it over. Library table. Lisa, where's your fucking library table? What? Ooh, unique Inazuma. I like it, we're going with it. Screw it. Just buy everything. Apparently I don't even know what a library table is, guys. Or do I have to actually fucking buy it? What? What? No, I'm gonna buy all of it, alright? I'm just gonna keep my pockets full of seeds. It's just for the best of everything. Like, this is already turned into CJ doing not what he said he was gonna do and delaying Stardew, which means Rapper's gonna miss less Stardew. Cause I know Rapper's here for it. But he ain't here right now, I know that. Ooh. There we go, I bought what I could out of here. So let's go back to furnishing blueprints, and then... let's get... this. Oh, I actually like that. And that's it. We're not buying anything more. Oh yeah, I need a pine one. How do I not have library table? How do I not have that? Library table. You know, this is... I don't understand. Would that count? No, that's a different wood. Well, that blows. Goodbye.
If you ever have any...
Goodbye. Let's go get some pine. Let's do some dailies, and then we're gonna go to hell. Oh, I could have teleported the other thing. Wait, what? Alright, whatever just happened, it happened. Give me pine. Alright, 6, 9, 12, 15. I just want the damn tree. Alright, I think that'll... I'm gonna call it 15. Look, fuck them, I don't care. Alright, there's 18. $21. 24. 27. 27, 30. There we go, that's 32. I'm gonna collect a little extra system here anyway. Because whatever. Alright, I guess the game is telling me that I shouldn't. I should just go back, make my 3 or 4 tables or stools, and then move on. You know, just move on.
This realm is true.
No, it was red pine. Fuck it, I'll make an extra one. Why not?
If you ever have any questions about...
I have a question. And the question doesn't need answering. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. No, I'll do that boss later. I'll probably do it off camera or something because it takes too long for me to fight that boss. Like, I get bored of myself. Like that boss. Where's Leeway again? We're in Lue. What is happening? Why is it like doing that? Oh, is it this guy again? Fucking asswipe. Jesus Christ, all the damage Ganyu has done.
Access denied. Right here, right now, right here. Bellowing thunder!
You know, I'm actually considering a considerable amount of damage to this guy, actually. The guy's doing more than I originally thought I would actually do.
Lightning flash! Emerge, right here, right now. Born of ice and frost. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Bro, get fucking wrecked midair.
We're way behind.
Oh, he's dead? I actually didn't know. Alright, the next one's up this road. I'll go get that one, and then I'll go. The other one which I saw is over there somewhere. I don't know. It is what it is. Ooh. Let's go, Sophie. Oh, it's this quest?
Emerge, right now, emerge.
Just destroy the fence, we can have it go through. I mean, I guess I killed them all.
Right here. I'm
Zap,
always
zap the fence, zap the fence. You bitch.
right now.
Alright, I guess we'll beat them up. Sophie! Good bro.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. No touching.
Look, I don't want to fight you, you don't want to fight me, so here's what we'll do. You let me pass, and I let you pass. Really? I had 4 minutes to complete that shit? Or like 5, I should say? Jesus Christ. Easy. I feel everything's easy. Even though I'm at the world level 6, if I recall correctly, I'm positive I'm there. Yeah, because isn't world 7 at 55? Sophie, get moving. Did Ganyu actually just deal damage to the fucking monolith?
Right now. Emerge. Lightning slash.
Where the heck am I going? Really, he's that much out of the fire? You gotta be shitting on everything if he's that far out of the fire. There's no loot.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Take this.
So they are hitting it? If they are hitting it, they're idiots. So guys, if they are hitting it, yeah, you can need some training. God damn, really? Oh. Oh, now I get the quest? That I've been looking forward for the past few days? Holy shit. Oh yeah, the pirate one. Sophie, you know what they're doing? They're playing pirates. You guess we could start. Oh yeah, the kid's really smart. Let me lead the criminal to the rich person. So if you run too far from him, he just stops. Hmm. Bro, I have lotus heads. Have a few, take a few, move on with your life. Look, I have all the lotus
This is
heads
so
here.
dull.
Bro.
This is so dull.
Yay, Catherine, give me my reward. Yeah, this is the easy way to Catherine. What the heck was happening there? I was making little movements.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today.
No, stop giving me the Nemo crystals. I don't need them. Okay, maybe I need them for future, but I don't need them right now. But I want water. Was it? I think it was water I wanted. Use total 150. I could think I use 40 off the bat, which means I have to do how many? I don't know. We're gonna do a ley line. Oh yeah, that's right. Or no, we could do what's it called? Oh, what was it? We could do resistance tonight, or what was Ganyu's again? What's Ganyu's? Diligence. Alright, it's right, diligence. Sophie is just casually standing there. Water, cryo, electro. Oh, it's this one? Oh my god, no.
Emerge, right now. Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lepus. A sight to behold. Right here, emerge, right now.
Sophie, tis but not matter.
I'll protect us.
Really? I was in that? Jesus Christ.
Lightning flash!
Easy.
Emerge, right now, right here.
I walked into that a little bit, but hey, it's fine. I don't care. Oh.
Show them, right now. Emerge.
Go over to there. Oh, I hate that. I hate the fireball.
Come on, we can do it. Lightning flash.
Alright, Sophie, just focus on one or the other and get rid of one. You know, I actually forgot about the fireball.
Right here. Next on the agenda.
Fuck both of y'all. No.
Let the show begin.
Why am I always an idiot? Why do I always bring them back and then I kill them? Oh, like Sophie fucking died from that shit.
Right now, right here.
You know, that's fine. I don't need Sophie. Sophie's secondary.
Right now, right here. So much for eternity.
You know.
No touching.
Leaving so soon. No escape.
Must press on. No.
Am I? I'm just no.
Prepare yourself. No escape. Leaving so soon.
Fucking piece of shit fireball.
That's it.
You know, I'll deal with talents later. I'll just get some level cards. I'll just go get some level cards. We'll be fine. We're gonna get level cards. That's it. So they cost 20 each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6 times. Is this one any of the samurai? I'm not. No, I'm not. That shit. Fuck it. Let's just go do some hillbillies. We're gonna just go casually do some hillbillies.
Emerge right now. Right here. Born of my contract goes unfulfilled.
You know, I didn't actually account that she would fucking die.
Let's dance.
I didn't account for that. Holy shit, Barbara's actually gonna kill these guys? Exactly what I didn't want to happen, but it fucking happened either way.
Emerge right now.
Get rid of this guy, we don't need him. Wait, really? That killed him? No. Piece of shit. Switch.
Right here, emerge.
It's at least electro charge.
Lightning slash, bellowing thunder.
At least electro charge, you get to electrocute his ass anyway.
Right now, emerge.
Perfect. That's the way I like to kill it. Give me that farm arrow, I'm gonna need it later. How the fuck did the loot get out here?
Right here, right now. Access denied.
What the hell blew up? Oh yeah, that's right, they have fire users. So everything's gonna explode.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
I see you. You little shit. Come on. Alright, we'll teleport there, because fuck it.
I'll protect us.
You better protect us, Barbara, because you are the best. No one can hit you, no one can hit me.
Right now, emerge. Born of ice and... Right now, emerge.
Look, I know I'm open.
The hunter.
Lightning flash.
Ooh, we got some good loot back here, actually.
Take this.
Do it, Sophie.
Another test subject.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Eat this.
A sight to
Eat
behold.
this.
Emerge. Take this. Thunderclap.
Ooh, more loot. That's the good loot, too. Means less loot I actually have to build.
Fry.
Alright, 3 more. Wait, what? Well, I mean, I guess I could do 5 more because of the... Or 5 more plus... Total of 8. I can't math. Dumb hillbillies. Ooh, you missed me. No, no more slime condensate. Wait, you're not part of the enemies in this build? Wow, so you just came along for the ride, huh?
Right here. Emerge. All hail. Born of ice and frost. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Bellowing thunder. Take this.
What? I didn't dodge that? Shit.
Take this.
I wonder how much slime condensate I actually have. Yeah, well, good thing I'm not walking over there. I'm teleporting.
Let the show begin. Oh. Hi. 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 Huh. Huh. Go, Barber. Huh. Yeah.
Shit.
Hi. Lightning flash.
Join your friends in the ocean. What a bunch of ass wipes. Fuck both of you.
Right now, right here. No touching. Lightning flash.
Did he just seriously hurt himself from Swirl? Give me... No. You happy, Paimon? You happy? I really hope Paimon's happy. I mean, if she isn't, I don't know what's fucking going on.
Emerge, right here, born of ice and frost. Right now. Right here.
What's the... Are you part of the other quests? And you're just wandering back?
Right now, emerge. Let's dance.
Bro, that's illegal. You're not allowed to hit Barbara.
Access denied.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I'll just use the rest of my condensed resin. And I'll probably use my... Oh wait, this one's the flowers, isn't it?
Right now, right here, right now.
Fuck the
I'm
flowers.
always watching. Emerge. No touching. For Rex Lapis. Lightning flash. Thunderclap.
What a bunch of dumb hillbillies. I hope they know I'm not gonna give them mercy this time.
Right now, emerge. Right here. Access denied.
Got you with the fucking double kill right there.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Born of ice and frost. Lightning flash.
Don't worry, he will die in time.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts
Do it.
forever. Emerge. Right now. All hail. Arrowing thunder.
Yeah, you can't block everything now, can you? Can I level Yonfei all the way, actually? Oh hell yeah, I can level her all the way and see what she needs next. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I knew it'd be a primo. God, a lot of these characters rely on primo. Which, I mean, okay, he's not... Primo's not the worst. Alright. And that Noctilus Jade is gonna be interesting to get. Look, Anemo Slimes, just stay where you are.
Right here, right now.
The hillbillies are way too easy to beat, I'm gonna be honest. But I need like their mask and whatnot for Noelle. For her abilities.
Emerge, right now. Emerge. No touching.
Good, they're gone.
Right here. Emerge. Next on the agenda. Right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
No, y'all just want to stand still.
For Rex Lapis. Right now. Right here. Right now. Take this.
Yeah, y'all can't hit me.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. No touching.
Oh my god. Wasn't terrible, could have been better. Was it 2 more? Yeah, I'd say 2 more, right? No. Oh, 3 more. The Monday after item is... Okay, so I have plenty of time. Never seen you. What the fuck? Whatever, it's cabbage. I'll use it later at some point. Piss off Paimon using it. Yeah, man. I barely fucking made that shit.
Emerge, right here, right now. Access denied. Lightning slash! Lightning slash!
You weakling, you can't tank all three of them? Fuck.
Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Right here. No touching. Glaze over.
Alright, get wrecked. You little dick. You are a little dick.
Take this. Take this. Right now, right here.
What? Yeah, you can't absorb all my...
Let's dance.
Alright, I'm gonna do the 2 more and then that's gonna be it.
Right now, emerge. Access denied. Right now, right here.
Just do it.
Sight to behold. Emerge, right now, emerge. This is long overdue. Thunderclap!
Oh, you're the last one. I was looking around for the other one because I was like 7 out of 8. There has to be another one. And it wasn't another one. I was just being an idiot. Sophie can make it.
Right now. Emerge, born of ice and frost. Right here, right now. Emerge. No touching.
Exactly, no touching.
Take this. Right here, right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, emerge, right now. Born of ice and frost, for Rex Lapis. Take this, bellowing thunder.
I was gonna say, if he won the battle against me, I'd be like, fuck. Alright, well I'm gonna leave it here, because, look, I'm getting tired. Oh boy. Alright, do that. I'll probably try to do the, what's it called, brewing tomorrow, because I want to complete that, and I would like to just complete it for the fucking BP anyway, because that's basically a free level and a half. Just for completing it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You're watching on YouTube. I don't know where. What the fuck? Why is... Don't you love it when you get hair in your mouth? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You're watching on YouTube. I don't know where twitch.tv/JDFKGM to catch these live. If you're watching this live, I will see you in the next stream. See ya!